Jesus, take the wheel. Is we just going to be going really slowly?
Oh my god.
You're not going at all at the minute,
We're
but
so
yeah.
transparent.
Oh, in the RTs.
Push X to raise your sails.
Mains out, let's go!
Oh.
Oh, we actually have to raise ourselves.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to be doing that? Fuck, I don't care.
I think if you make the noise with your mouth, it doesn't matter.
That's it, we'll just a cappella for the whole of it.
Yeah.
Ah, he's a mental driver. Look how much he's putting on the wheel. There's no power steering. They're doing singing. Oh shit, Dan, get the back.
What? Oh.
Sorry.
Damn, Michael.
Sorry, but it's like well off.
Yeah.
Sweating my flaps off, man.
Proper off. Might be too off.
Sure.
You know Ninja Theory's new game? Hellblade.
Hellblade, yeah.
30 quid.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they said it's half the length of the game, so they're going to charge you half the price of the game.
It's funny, everybody thought like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Why
that's,
are these people
And
working?
it's also out in August as well, surprisingly.
How do I
should really love that.
things? Fire swivels. Speed up. I'd like to speed up.
Where's X again?
fire swivels.
Oh Christ.
You can also, like GTA, change your shanties.
Yeah,
Why is he
with
calling it?
one of the things.
Why is he calling it a rotten tub? Do you not want a job, mate?
I need to play Bound.
Which one found?
The
Okay,
ballerina one. Not ballerina. Well, no, she is.
Am
She
I
is.
going to hit these mountains? How do I change camera?
X again.
Circle.
Ah, that's why. That's
Wrong
why
way.
we changed camera. Iceberg, dead ahead. Can I get through these?
Oh, headphone.
Through the island? No.
You can't go through the
Oi.
island.
Solid rock.
I thought there might have been like a little cave
No.
There might be, but
or inlet like Nightboat on The Simpsons.
oh well.
Wait.
Did anyone ever play Sid Meier's Pirates?
Played Civ 4 for a bit, but never played Pirate.
Pirates was fun.
I don't think I've ever
I
played
don't
Pirates.
Oh yeah.
Leave her gone in a
Look at location. I'd like to do that.
Oh, I think there's a better cherry chest on
Is
that
it
island.
Alt? Oh, Command then. To open up new one.
Come on.
This is. Oh Christ, the camera is horrible.
Oh, it's definitely unique.
The camera's fine.
No, there's nowhere to go. No, left.
Circle, circle.
Handbrake turn. Handbrake turn.
Get
No.
back on the wheel. Oh,
Should I make us a bit more opaque up there?
Loose and trim too!
Opaque.
As in less ghosty and see-through?
Ah. We can do.
we can't now, right?
No,
Yeah, I think we can.
it's okay.
Cause it just pause the stream while we like do the wiggly thingy.
Haul away your anchor!
Fuck, I need some beer.
Gallants!
Run.
Wild! Stop!
Why is all wrong? Gone?
Do we have unlimited ammo on the guns?
Yes.
Some of them.
Some of them.
I don't
Okay.
want to shoot shit.
That's why you head towards that red thing.
I know, but there's an island there. As we have discovered.
Yeah, but you can go around this one.
I am. But this is
Well, what was that?
Huh? Oh, it's a whale! I'm not a fan of the camera on this game.
It, yeah.
Can I just have, like, bow cam?
No, just like.
Bow
So I can see out the front?
Oh, bow cam. Right, no.
No.
That's arse. Oh. Christ. Everyone's going to be puking up. Oh, loot! Stop!
Push square.
Stop! Stop. Down! Square. Release wheel. Hold. Oh, is there a plane in the air? Am I going mental?
I think that's a bird.
Okay.
Big ass bird.
Is it an albatross? Can we just jump in?
You.
Oh yeah, you can.
Ah! No, I don't want to hang. Oh, something's inside me. How do I do jumping out?
Huh? Oh, hold the run button.
What's run?
Try left trigger, right trigger even, and then X.
Oh, it's a rope, I see. I've not played an Assassin's Creed game for like a bit of time.
Bear time.
Can I do something more quickly?
No. I don't think you can anyway.
Yeah, of course you can.
It's been ages since I played.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. How do you do that? Oh, it's the
R2.
run button, right.
Classic FIFA. Da-da. Da-da.
Oh.
I would absolutely shit myself. Can I get killed by sharks and shit?
I think so. Yep.
Bit of wood.
Bit of wood.
Alright, the hell's your grade here, chop?
Yeah, chap.
Chop.
Fucking run!
Run to the hero.
I remember when I first played this, I thought the water looked nice.
It's alright.
It looks fine, but if you look at like the new one, as you move through the water, like the ripples and stuff come off, you like the water looks like water.
Which new one? The landing?
Nah, the Egypt one.
Ah.
When he dives in the water's kind of like ripples away from you, and it looks like liquid
Ooh, nice.
rather than a thing that you just kind of move through.
Kind of viscous.
Yeah, whereas this one looks like water, but when you go through it, like there's no effect around you to show you're moving through. You're just kind of like moving across the top of it.
Where's the wheel? The wheel. Fucking run.
Captain, we're taking on water.
Have we started yet,
all
by the way?
happy that I'm-
Or are we
right.
just preparing to start?
A
We
Spanish ship. Ahoy!
How do we fight a ship?
Are we English on this?
Yeah,
Oh, good. So we'll win.
Yeah, if history dictates.
that's a lot of ships, though. You can take them, it's fine.
We can take them. I am wearing a Valencia shirt. This may be unlucky. Oh, they all enemy. You know what? That might be a shit idea. Bye.
What is that? Oh, they're guarding the borders of Tortuga.
Can we make them sing Yo-Ho in a bottle of rum?
Yeah, I think you can. I can't remember how you change track.
Is
I
it
think
a
it,
new button? Like, I'm just doing GTA controls here. Oh god, what have I done? It's a map. Okay, that makes sense. Castillo de Jaguar. So that is...
I think it might be one of the D-pad buttons to make him change song. I don't remember which one. Hey, that one.
I'm pressing it, but I don't know what else is happening at this point.
They changed song.
Did they?
Yeah.
What should we do with the drunken sailor? Oh, are we in an engagement now?
Yeah, just charge into him. You're bigger than him.
Ah! You don't like that, do you? You don't like this? Give me. Fire the cannons!
Hold your trigger and you'll like pull your thing out.
Sorry?
I know.
I've spunked my wad. This looks like a modern weapon for what I assume is 18th century. Are we going to get done?
You might get done.
Just aim forward!
Hold the trigger and you'll pull out an aiming thing.
Right.
The other trigger, hold left trigger and you'll aim.
Bloody go.
And you can like aim the arc of your cannons.
No, we need to get a lump. Give me. That missed. No! Oh no, he's kind of dead a bit. Oh, there's a fortress. Oh Christ.
It's fine, it's my fortress.
It's your fortress.
Yeah, I know all the fortresses you can... Shot.
Oh, it's well scary. Come on, have I spunked my wad already? What the hell's that?
Fire barrel things.
How do I... Oh, so this is just a different gun on this side.
Yeah.
Alright, right. Let's get Royd up next to them. Come on, Ed. You want some?
Oh, you want some too?
You want some? I'll give it you. But these are enemies as well. Oh,
Yeah.
let's see.
Anyone on the field is enemy.
Oh, no, that was actually okay.
We're ready, sir.
For what? Can we make them bored?
You can, yeah. Knock. When you get rid of the yellow health bar, you can board them.
Why the fuck's my hashtag then?
Very cool.
I think it's one of those, but I don't know exactly which one. I can never find it. I think you have to hold Alt instead of Shift.
This.
That one.
This is amazing. I've never played this game before. I love it. I want it.
There you go. Now you can board it. sail up to it, slow down, and it will let you board it. And you can go on there, kill all the captains and shit, and then you can like add it to your fleet or strip it.
Basically the shit.
Yeah, you don't have that one. I think I got.
Come on then, come on then.
I think my fleet's for the
Stupid
man.
you, me arties. Can I turn right, please? Where's our health bar? Are we alright?
Yeah, you're fine.
You need that hashtag down.
Slow it down as you get to it, and it'll suddenly say.
Enemy fire!
Yeah, full circle, yeah!
Come on, boys. This is clever because we're still under fire.
Yeah. Yeah,
This is okay, is it?
yeah, it kind of like does,
Oh, they just
don't press circle.
do manual fire.
Yeah, then you can jump over and like, you know, attack them and shit.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, you can use a gun as well. You can use gunny.
What's that water? Give me. Bosh! Have some of that. How did that miss? Do me a favour. Oh, die. This seems very unrealistic. You give up. Is that ship done blown up now?
Nope. You gotta kill 3 of them. Jump over the side of the boat. Oh yeah, run an X.
Whee! Die, 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 die! Oh, we got it.
Yeah, with little
Huzzah!
ships you have to kill certain numbers of thingy, and massive ships you have to like find the captain and make him surrender and stuff.
Oh, we got a crew member. That's nice.
Hey.
What should we do? We don't really want that ship.
So yeah, no, don't worth it. I've got too much yet.
Should we repair the jackdaw?
Yeah, I might as well use it to repair the ship.
I think that's a good idea.
You found the slow the thing?
Right, are we still in the fight? We certainly are.
Mm-hmm.
Boom! Yeah, that looks like a better ship. Let's have that one. What sigil is that?
England?
Alex.
No, no, there's a lion there.
I think they might be Dutch.
Oh.
Yes, you want some cannon shot? We've got an Irish crew member on the guns. Sorry for reloading. Go on, back with me. Do it! What is the most efficient way to turn? Boom!
Slow down.
Die, my secondary countrymen. No! I'm not gonna afford you. We got him! Aye, 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 the ship is sinking. Nope. What? Yeah. Are we doing well? Are we doing killing to them?
Yeah?
Come on in. Get him up! Oh shit. Was it? Not tremendously so.
Mm.
How crew was such chads. I with the king. Okay, let's head towards our object evo. This is great. I'm enjoying this. Why did I stop playing this game?
There's
Because
just
the other games
moments-
aren't like this.
There's just moments where it looks fucking kick-ass, man.
Yeah.
Like, literally. So cool.
Hello there! Oh yeah.
Ready to fire, Captain? It's a brig! Their ancients are Spanish! That's the lone ship, Cap!
Okay. Oh, is that a Spanish title as well? Oh, because that's the Castilian one.
Of course.
I should know more about this. This is embarrassing. Dun 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 bang dun dun. Do we have different ordnance with which to blow them up?
Yeah.
I think there's like a flamethrower or something.
Gosh, that'll do it. Right, should we do talking about E3 then?
Yeah.
As is.
Have we started? We have started.
Literally just getting in.
Oh, he's gonna fuck you.
Oh god. Oh no! Not fair, I only wanted to kill you and strip your plunder. No! Are we in the shit?
You're quite close to being in the shit, yeah. Fine, if you die, you just respawn anyway.
The round is well now. Come on, have some more for that. Right, now let's not do any more of that. How do I repair?
You have to board a ship and repair it.
Oh, can you not just repair over time?
Nope.
That's
Nah.
No, that's a good game.
Look out convoy. Okay,
Oh yeah, if you take that ship, it's got loads of shit on it.
we may struggle.
But you have to take out all the other ships first, yeah.
We'll definitely get murked.
Well,
Sorry, mate. Let's find a lonely merchant vessel. Did we lose any men?
Probably. Can't remember how you work out how many crew members you got. Oh wait, that white bar underneath your health bar is your crew members.
What's happened? Are we getting engaged?
No. Oh, you're in a storm. You can't like drive fast through a storm. You got to like navigate the waves.
I would be like proper puking up right now. Say when to start the proper tracking now.
Command C to copyright.
Yes. Oh,
Is it
that's you,
Aaron?
isn't it?
That's me.
Right. I got excited.
Right, you post up on Facebook. I'm gonna grab my nuts and drink.
What you said, grab your nuts and drink from me. Right.
Grab cock in hand.
Whatever you want.
It's pegging time.
Oh, for God's sake.
Too far?
Not far enough.
Can we not?
Can we not? Oh, well, since you
Why is there no picture? Damn it.
Damn it.
Oh, this is slow going. Hooray!
We've tweeted it, right?
Yep. Tweet up.
Is that the ship we're after?
Don't want to
No,
get
no,
rid
no,
of that.
This is the lonely merchant ship we were praying for, boys.
Hmm?
Huzzah!
Oh yeah.
Sails are down. Get them while
He
he's
knows
down.
what's coming to you.
Right on the hull. Boom. Got him.
Oh, it's already blown up.
It's fucked.
You could have just boarded it.
Well, we move on. On the plus side.
You know when we're going to get the legendary ship, we're just going to get fucking
Oh, it's gonna destroy it. Yeah, it's gonna be funny though. So it's alright.
Should we just do more pilfering
Type my
first?
stuff first.
Oh, for a while.
See what we can find. Hello there. Hello there, prawn. How are you today?
You know what? I think Chappie's in my top
No.
50 movies I hit.
Oh, you're gonna
Like-
die.
I've not
Like,
seen,
really hit,
I've not
Chappie's
seen
not a
Chappie.
good film.
but it's a...
District 9's a great film.
District 9's a great
It's
film.
not good.
So is Elysium.
It's alright.
Is that... Did we repair?
No. Oh, some of the little ships you can only destroy.
Well, it did. Like, you're on this
Yeah.
big fucker. You just
Yeah.
gotta sneeze on
Basically, if
them.
they've got a health bar of a red bit at the end, you can board them. If they don't, you just kill them. Also, I think you're being hunted by pirate hunters, which is what that sword is.
Let them come.
Fucking wreck it.
Oh, that's not a single ship. That's quite the convoy. We do have a straggler.
No, I think that's an island, man.
Oh yeah, that's useful.
Sweet, get on that island. It's gotta have something.
First, let's take this ship.
I thought you were going after the thing.
Have we
Right.
started the string yet? Shall we?
Yeah, we just got to do the Facebook thing.
As soon as we're up on Facebook, we shall...
Am I going to be able to board this one?
It looks reasonably sized.
Shit, piece of shit, though.
Yeah. Wreck him. Oh, you wrecked him a bit too hard.
Down to the drink. We've definitely got an Irishman on board.
Vulnerable there, Cap.
Oh.
Sake, has that got blown up as well?
Yeah.
Oh God!
You're going after little ships.
Too OP! There's gotta be something on this island.
We chopped down some
Can we see
trees.
the hunters? Are they within sight? Maybe we can just wreck the hunters. Hey guys, you're following us.
Yeah, take the hunter ship. That'll repair you better.
That is a terrible idea from
Let's
you. my
do it.
friends.
Are we literally going head on? Are we head onning?
We certainly are.
Hmm.
Come to me.
1,
Bring your pretty face to my axe.
2.
Not yet. Stay on target. Stay on target.
Fire at will. 2. Oh.
Aim those ones at the sails.
Oh. Oh.
That, I think, was... That was yours, fine. You good.
Board, lads!
Not confusing at all.
Sprint.
Across. How do I do it?
Just fucking jump.
Ah!
Get up that flaming barge. Get on it.
Yeah!
He's a fucking psychopath.
Wreck him.
Shadow of Mordor, controls! Ah!
Yeah.
Smash! No! You can't kill me.
I'm the main
are
MC.
they?
Oh.
What?
Crap.
Why? No broadcasting with it. Oh, why not? Forget where I'm going. Let's go back.
Oh, he's one of our boats. Mate, can you even help me out? Watch him stab me.
Go on. Go on.
You might die.
Is it working again?
There we go.
It's working, it's working, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
We just close everything we don't want to close.
No! See you later.
Go, do your thing. Right, well.
Right, where's that little gun I used last time?
Gunny. Well, are you on your ship or their ship?
Right. Not sure. Where's the pissing gun?
Oh, you can't use it when you're that close. You can only use it as you're, like, rappelling him.
Does that mean we've killed 7 or we need to kill 7 more?
Hey.
Have we got a gun?
Yeah.
Are these our mates?
If it goes red, they're not yours.
Boom!
So, Dan.
That's our mate.
Hollinger.
Yes. Shoot him, shoot him.
Boom!
Yeah.
We done it!
And then repair your chip.
Oh, something's happening here.
Well,
Is it just going to give me the option to do shit?
yeah, then you can repair your ship, because your
Repair
ship
the
is
ship.
fucked.
You are totally wrecked.
Especially if you're going to go after the big ship.
So,
I don't know how much that repairs your ship, though.
Let's have a look.
nonny no.
Hey, nonny nonny.
Hey.
I don't know why I said that. Oh, you're good, look at that. You've only got 1 health bar missing.
Sweet.
You can take down the thing.
Good times.
I feel like you should probably do that.
Yeah, okay.
Because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing.
Oh.
I'm a small fry captain. You're the Commodore. There's no line of reference.
Commodore! No line of
Commodore
reference.
Norrington.
Okay, we can officially start now.
Yeah, right.
Horrendous hooray is what I have to say.
Horrendous
Horrendous.
Question away, old chap.
Questions?
Okay, so, hello, and welcome to our, basically, 2017 E3 roundup. Basically, what we thought was good, what we thought was shite, what we thought, like, was literally there was so many false starts.
Yeah.
But, we shall start with, I'll go first. I'd like to highlight two of the indies from the E3.
Where's that bloody ship gone? Sorry.
Behind.
Disappeared. Fine. Oh, I think it died.
There you go. We can see everything now.
Fine, I'll go after the
Master and Commander, you had up.
little ship.
Two little indies. One that was, I believe, somewhere in Sony's press conference, and one that I didn't even know was at E3. But the first one is Talos Principle, but in VR.
Oh yeah.
So
I never played the Talos Principle. You did, right?
Yeah,
You actually had
I've
it?
got Talos Principle.
So I never played it.
Money well spent.
Oh, did?
Bit of a trend this year, the VR, isn't it?
It's finding its legs.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that it's trying to push itself out of the gimmick.
Yeah, that is
Like,
a big issue.
It just to get out of that. It's not that VR's bad, because stuff like Farpoint, which is just a solid rail shooter, like pretty solid. Had good reviews all around actually.
Which is the one that's on like Mars of the spiders.
Farpoint.
Oh, that's
yeah. Like it
and the
actually looks good,
spiders
doesn't it?
on Mars.
Yeah, it's Battlestar Galactica.
But who actually has VR? How much does it cost these days? The headset.
Are we on 360 at the moment?
I don't know.
Like it's
I know
it's
it's
a
a lot.
console.
I know it's a console price. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I can't afford one.
yeah, it's
Ridiculous. Yeah.
the price is the problem, but it's going to be one of those things that in like 2 years it'll be down to
Just
200.
default, basically. Yeah.
It's like VR when it first came out. But yeah, Talos Principle is a puzzle-based first-person game.
Oh, that's a big ship.
It plays with that's massive now. You can take them. It plays with the thought of creation, mankind, gods, getting so far along with science and technology that you want to answer that question, and in turn, it's the whole creating AI and that stuff. But it's a solid puzzle-based game, and it's the fact that it uses VR very well. You can walk around with analog sticks still, or you can teleport, what have you. And it's the fact that they took in a good game that was overlooked by many people, and kind of added VR to enhance the experience, as opposed to like attaching 3D to a movie just because.
Yeah, just because of that.
It actually works, and that's cool.
So is it like a port to VR?
Yeah. And the same way that Resi 7 supports VR, but you can play Resi 7 without it. You can play Task Principle box standard edition without the VR, and that's cool. But yeah, I was happy to see it there. Oh, you can take it now.
Oh, what happened there? Did you hear? How have
Fucking
you got,
hell, Dan.
artillery?
He's definitely gonna destroy me.
Nah, Bill.
Too late to bail now.
Yeah, you can't outrun him. I can't even see his fucking health bar, Dan.
It's that the bar that's not going down very much underneath the camera.
Holy, alright, legendary ship El Importor.
That's him.
Fucking hell. That's one hell of a ship.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
Shut up.
Brace yourself!
I feel like this is a
Oh.
terrible idea. That is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's gonna ram you again, Dan. You
Hello.
dead.
Yep.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That did not go well.
Sorted.
We tried. We
Yep.
failed.
My second game I would like to highlight is Bloodstain. And Bloodstain is from the original creator of Castlevania. It was funded on Kickstarter. Just build, man.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going off for something else.
Upgrades.
Where have I not been?
All the upgrades.
All the upgrades all the time.
Yeah, literally.
No, I got nothing there. Oh,
Good, nice, let's go there.
okay.
That's just around the corner as well.
Oh,
But yeah, Bloodstain is by the original creator of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and it was funded on Kickstarter, and it was funded like quick as fuck. Like, I don't know the exact number, but it was, I think it's in the over $1 million club, so
Yeah.
that's cool. And it's been in the works for about 3 to 4 years now, Dan. Yeah,
I think
like,
so.
a good while. And this is the first time that a lot of people got hands on, and we saw like a good chunk of gameplay. And it borrows a lot from Vanillaware. And Vanillaware are a company that did Dragon's Crown, were a massive of Demon Blade, Odin Sphere, I believe.
Fantasy games generally then.
Yeah, but basically what Vanillaware are known for, and really excel at, is the hand-drawn look. But the way they do it is everything they make is basically kind of a hack and slash. It's a side-scrolling hack and slash game, and basically what Vanillaware do is everything looks seamless. Like, frames are not missing. Everything looks really smooth, and their combat system is really complex. And Castlevania looks like that. Doesn't play like that, but it looks like that. Bloodstained still plays like a Castlevania game.
And what is that? What genre?
Castlevania is it's basically side-scrolling platforming, and basically Castlevania made this genre, or at least brought it to the forefront of gamers. And Metroid Prime and Metroid copied and expanded and added their own Jin Sakura. And yeah, I'm optimistically cautious about Bloodstained. There's a lot of things I didn't one of those things where you're watching it being played, you're watching a demo by somebody else, and you're like, I need hands-on with this. Because the scrolling looks slow, whereas in Castlevania, like, you could spam backstep and literally go double speed the whole way.
Slow as in, like, laggy?
No, just the normal, like, run and sprint just looks...
Like...
Yeah, like, but it's one of those things when battle kicks off and the fighting comes down, it's very deliberate, and the fighting looks solid. Like, the combat looks good. There was a couple of times when hit animation would happen and you wouldn't actually, it wouldn't detect the hit, so you'd have to hit again. But it's one of those things where you like, we're like 6 months away from release, if not more. I don't think we actually have a date yet. September jumps to mind for some reason. But yeah, Bloodstain looks solid. And
is it like vampire-y? It's called Bloodstain. That's just the first thing that springs to mind.
Yeah, Castlevania. You play as you don't play as Dracula. You play as a demon hunter, and you're hunting Satan. So it's very old school gothic, Vlad the Impaler feel to it. Whereas Bloodstain, it's definitely got more of an anime-esque to it. Whereas Castlevania reminds me a lot of Yoshitaka Romano's artwork. So Yoshitaka Romano did Vampire Hunter D. He did the original artwork for the first 6 Final Fantasy games. Okay. He's very good fan of watercolors, greys, light blues. Whereas this is very bold. This is very...
Is it kind of like between Borderlands looking kind of thing?
No. This is more... trying to think of something you've played. Think of the bright artwork of like Street Fighter.
Okay.
And then put it onto anime girls and make them like evil as fuck, basically.
That's cool.
So it still follows the traditional Castlevania of structure of you defeat a boss, and you defeat that boss, you get that new weapon. That new weapon lets you traverse the environment more. So you can get a whip to go to higher ledges, get a double jump, and stuff like that. And that's basically what Castlevania back in the day like bred and like built upon and made its own thing. And then Metroid came and took what Castlevania did and just added to the Metroid series, and that made the Metroid series stronger for it. So basically there's a lot of pedigree and grade behind Castlevania that kind of has pressure on Bloodstain to live up to the legacy, even though it's a Castlevania game and everything but name. It's a Castlevania game with the skin on it, with a way cheaper budget.
Kind of ripping themselves off a little bit.
Yes and no. I like to think that they've added new stuff. Definitely brought it up to the modern age, because we haven't had a good Castlevania game since Lord of Shadows for the 360.
I've played like one Castlevania game ever.
And you never completed
2D one, yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking hard. But yeah, like I'm looking forward to Bloodstain. Like with Kickstarter games and with games like this, it all depends on that price tag.
I was just gonna say,
like
it's not gonna be like AAA, is it?
No. Like I have a funny feeling that they're gonna shut that £30 on it, like that high end of the Kickstarter, that ukulele, that rhyme,
So it's like a download only game, I'd assume, from that price range.
Yeah, but there will be physical collector's editions. Like, yeah,
that'll be the one you're getting. Then.
No.
You did a game of moans about not having physical editions like a year ago.
Yeah, I did, but it's...
Have you changed your ways?
No, I'm not a Castlevania fan.
Oh.
Well, there we go.
I still have... I'm not a platforming fan.
It was always terrible.
I love the legacy of Castlevania. Like, I love the fact that it's like the legacy of Pong and Tetris. And like Pac-Man.
So will you be getting it straight away or waiting a bit?
Oh no, I will pick it up in sales when it's like £15-10. Like I don't mind waiting 12 months for that.
So it's not like an essential purchase then?
Oh no, I'm happy to see that a Kickstarter game has actually got this far. Like this will not be a mighty number 9. This will not be a train wreck, hopefully. Like it's one of those things where you like a lot of things. Production hell is hell. Even when you're in like a massive you're supported by the publisher, you've got a company behind you. But if you're a little team on a Kickstarter or in an indie group, like the pressures can get you, and corners need to be cut. Like you can't afford to pay for those lovely circles. You need to cut those corners. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this soon.
Do you think this is going to be a model we see more and more prevalently, the Kickstarter funding?
The thing with like Kickstarter and Patreon and stuff like that is it really comes down to the fans. And where's it works for like major, let's just call them mainstream niches. So your Castlevanias, your Mega Man, your Banjo-Kazooie for ukulele.
Yeah.
It works for them, but just to like point out that the creator of Papa the Rapper,
Great.
yeah, Papa the Rapper, man, everybody loves Papa the Rapper. He teamed up with another musician, because the creator of Papa the Rapper and the person he teamed up with are two actual musicians. They have bands, they have labels and stuff like that. They teamed up on Kickstarter earlier this year and announced they're going to make Papa the Rapper 2. It's going to have 6 songs. And
has it been funded already?
No. Basically, their goals were stupid. Like, literally stupid. I think it was either like 2 million or half a million. It was a stupid goddamn number.
That's a lot.
And they announced literally yesterday, that they filled. The Kickstarter filled. They never got funding. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, I found it when the same time Konami fucking blacklisted
Wasn't
those
he
guys.
doing another game? Something about Rap Rabbit, Project Rap Rabbit?
Yeah, Project Rap Rabbit. It's basically that.
Huh.
And
So Kickstarter's like Dragon's Den. If you don't get the full amount, you get nothing.
oh no, you still got that. You bank that and go home.
I'm sure
I thought
they have
Kickstarter
give
you
that
had
back
to like,
fans.
yeah, I thought Kickstarter you have to make
Surely
your
to
target,
us.
otherwise you don't.
Really?
I think so. Yes, you have to get what you want.
I've not used Kickstarter for years now.
Yeah.
It's because you're supposed to cost things on Kickstarter, so you know
Alright,
exactly
so-
why you need that money.
So that's the difference.
If you don't have that money, you can't afford the things you want. Which is why you have them targets, so that if you get past that, you then go, if we have that one, we'll add this to it.
Alright, so like pledge targets. So
Yeah.
they didn't make their original targets, therefore no go.
They don't have the money to do the base game, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's slightly off subject, but the thing with Rap Rabbit is it will get made. Like, oh damn.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. That's fine.
But would it just get way to a lower standard?
And they'll probably have to compromise. They'll probably have to make shady backdoor deals. Yeah, like they'll just have advertising in it all over the place. And yeah, I don't know, but Bloodstained's in a good place. And this E3, they showed off basically everything we thought it was going to be. And when a game does that, that's actually a good thing. Then it can only build up on your thoughts and feelings for the genre. And it's good to see more Castlevania, kind of. Like, even if it's not Castlevania, it clearly is just a
we always want to
Castlevania game.
see more things thriving than just, EA, Ubisoft, yada yada.
Yeah, like the indie market's really blown up in the last 4 or 5 years. Like, now that Steam isn't the only place it can be, you can actually find your home on
I think
console.
Sony are kind of pushing the indie thing quite hard, aren't they, over the store?
Yeah.
Which is very good news.
Sweet.
Whether or not the prices are fair is another debate.
Who would like to take the next one?
I don't know what's next on the roster.
That's perfectly up to you. What game would you like to pick to talk about?
Shall we go for one of the big ones? Should we go Spider-Man?
We shall go
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
I think it's fair to say that we expected a lot from it, but certainly for me, it exceeded my expectations. I wouldn't be surprised. That looks like a proper film, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Essentially, the graphics fantastic. The fighting looks so intuitive and visceral, and you can be so creative with it. You saw the guy stringing the bloke up against the crossbeam. You can boot him off the buildings. You do kind of taekwondo shit, whatever it is. You can sneak up behind people and bosh them like that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Bosh 'em.
Bosh.
Yeah.
Not enough games have boshage.
Boshage.
I feel like it's a very English word. if I succeed in anything, I'm like, bosh.
But no, it actually looks like a finished game. Like that look.
When are we expecting it? When's the...
September?
I don't know actually. Next year?
It'll be early next year.
Yeah.
Because October looks fucking crazy this year. But like the small attention to detail, I was really happy that Spidey's making his own webbing.
Yeah,
they've definitely gone back to more comic booky, real Peter Parker, more so than what's his bloody name? Sam Raimi films.
Yeah. I like the Sam Raimi
I mean,
films.
one and two are
movies.
good. I'm fully with the consensus that third one was shit.
Third one was terrible.
I cannot stand it.
All over the place.
As an example of no characters getting better.
He wasn't even happy with it. Like he openly comes out and trashes down himself.
What, Sam Raimi?
Yeah.
Oh, fair play.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, if it hasn't got multiplayer, has it, this Spider-Man? So how long of a story is it? Is it going to be kind of worth it?
I think it is. I'll tell you what. Severe.
Please do.
Basically, in the trailer, we are shown Wilson Fisk, Kingpin.
Yep.
We are showing a new film called Mr. Negative.
Japanese
The guy in the helicopter. Yeah. So, Mr. Negative he has clearly been made for this game. At the opening crawl, we see a company called, I think it's like Crytek. It's definitely not Cryotech, but I believe a new pharmaceutical company has been like pumping out this thing that's giving everybody negative powers, because we see the big brute and we see some of the henchmen have like the glow and whatever. So that's probably going to be like the center of the story, but it's also being confirmed that like there's going to be like 10-15 villains. Like it's going to be Arkham City style.
That's cool though.
That is
up for that.
really cool, and especially if we go for like Shocker, or we go for Kraven the Hunter.
I just want to see ones that aren't in the films, essentially.
That's the thing. Like Kraven the Hunter is the one character that I always wanted in a movie, and if this game's a movie, I'm fine with that. Like if this is, because what the Arkham games and the Batman trilogy does very well is it feels like a cohesive universe, and it feels like a movie.
Yeah.
Especially Arkham City with Hugo Strange and Talia and Ra's al Ghul and whatever. It feels like you've just jumped into like Long Halloween, or you've jumped into like Court of the Owls or Death in the Family. Like you've jumped into a main event in the comics, and you're just playing that, and that's really, really cool. And if we can do that in Hell's Kitchen, in the Spider-Man universe, with like Sinister Six jumping about and Kraven like just as like a side mission, like Zaz was. Like Zaz was.
I missed the Rhino
shot.
as well.
Yeah, like proper Rhino. Power suit Rhino, not armoured, like tank.
Vinnie Jones, Rhino.
Yeah. Oh, Paul Giamatti, what the fuck were you doing?
Only in that
was
film
in
for
that,
like
yeah.
a tiny bit as well.
He was in the trailer!
He was in all the marketing for that film, and then
He's
like
the end cutscene.
yeah.
Like,
I really wanted them to do another one of those. I don't care what anyone says. I enjoyed the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
Only ever
Spider-Man,
watched the first one in bits of the last. I've seen the very end of the last one.
The second one was good.
it was all over the place, but it was good.
Yeah, I've seen the Gwen Stacy scene.
So well done, man.
Sickening.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
really,
the
really
crap.
well done. Soundtrack going through that.
Yeah.
Insane. But anyway, back to the trailer.
Sorry, yeah, back to the games.
Back to the trailer. Are we going to get like an open world Manhattan? Because I missed that. It was a
presume
Spider-Man the
so,
Movie
but-
2 game years ago where you could just
that
go
game was
wherever you
so
like.
good.
Yeah. Fantastic.
I love that game. That was
I
really,
presume
really
it's
cool.
open
Proper
world
classic.
because it's got like
Um,
there was a mini map on screen.
Yeah. I think it's going to be as open world as about Arkham City.
Yeah,
Because the thing with Spidey is he traverses madly. Like 1 minute in web slinging's got to be like 20 blocks, right? At least.
I don't know how quick he is. I imagine he goes about 50 or 60.
He's stupid. Yeah. So therefore, the world. I don't think there's going to be a ground level. I don't think the streets exist.
Oh, well, like, remember the original ones on the PS1 where you just have that purple abyss?
Like you're web slinging into the sky. Partially because he's going to traverse a lot of stuff really quickly. So I have that fear that it's going to be empty. you know the bit where he's chasing down the helicopter?
Yeah, he goes through like a Starbucks or something.
Yeah, I love that. He's chasing down the helicopter just before we go into the skyscraper. We get knocked into the skyscraper. He goes about 3 blocks, and it looks very bland. Yes, it's skyscrapers, it's just glass walls. What the hell were you expecting? But nothing is defining. Nothing defines the skyscraper from any other skyscraper.
Kind of like a FIFA crowd scene. It's just kind of
it reminds me, you know, the 90s Spider-Man, where every time he like just goes down the street, it's the exact same shot over and over and over and over again. Like,
I'd love it to be like those cartoons.
Yeah, that would be really sick.
Especially they got the sound.
That's going to be a
so
hidden
exciting.
Thing. That's going to be some dude busking on a corner, man. Just going to be singing Spider-Man.
I hope so.
But yeah, like that's a small fear. And the thing is, even if it's not open world, if they treat it like Uncharted or something like that, just...
I mean, it looked a bit... It kind of reminded me of Watch Dogs. You know, the camera angle, how it looked, and the kind of detail in which the world's fleshed out, etc.
Yeah.
It's got a weird Watch Dogs, kind of like Last of Us over the shoulder feel. You know?
Yeah.
But what's the story going to be? It's a more established Peter, isn't it?
And this is seasoned Peter.
So I'm just wondering, does it... Obviously, we know it's not part of the official Marvel shit, but
yeah,
how is he going to be in the Avengers in this? Is he a head honcho? I don't know. Is it just going to be Spider-Man on his own, everything else sort of?
It'll have to be that. Partially because it's not a 300-hour game. Like that's the thing. But I believe not having the Avengers in it, not. Yeah, basically you get rid of like X-Men, you get rid of Fantastic Four, and that kind of helps because this is Hell's Kitchen, this is Manhattan Island, this is effectively the Gotham City of the Marvel Universe. A lot of people live here. You've got Punisher.
All the defenders.
Yeah, like literally everybody lives in that little 2 street, and that'll allow for a storyline that makes sense. A storyline that is centered.
Not completely manic.
Yeah, Galactus is not gonna like rock up. Thanos is not gonna come through a bloody portal. Like Sentry's not gonna rock up. House of M is not going to happen. Secret Invasion's not gonna like pop out of the ass. But I think it'll make it more grounded. Because on a good day, Spider-Man has some of the most brutal villains. Like Kraven has killed him. Punisher, even though he's not a villain, is definitely a wild card. And
he's an anti-hero then.
Yeah. And as we point out that it has lots and lots of similarities to the Batman series. Why not? Like that is the best like comic book game.
Just do
so
that
far.
and make it a bit more shiny and comedic in Spider-Man.
Like, that's the thing. Like Spider-Man has his own he's got his own sense of humor, his own quip. Like he's really good with dialogue. And if they deliver that dialogue, then that's excellent.
Yeah, the voice acting will be key.
Yeah, he's voiced by the guy who voices Sasuke Uchiha in Naruto, and he's a massive. He's a good voice actor, partially because Naruto has 500 episodes or something, and he's been in those episodes for 500. He's a main cast character.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And we're going to get to play as Peter out of the Spider-Man suit as well. I don't know too much about that, but they have gone on this, saying that Peter's life is a big part of the game.
Yeah, that was their exact quote.
Was it?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Somebody asked, "Did you get to play as Peter Parker?" And they just went, Peter is a key component to the story, and you're like, so yeah,
which is cool.
So that is actually really cool because I don't know if we're going out with MJ. I don't know if we went way back and then we're going out with Gwen Stacy. So basically, what I take from that is one of our loved ones is obviously going to be in danger. Somebody's going to find out our true identity in the long run, and that's either Green Goblin, but since he's seasoned,
he kind of already knows, doesn't he?
The thing is, depending how seasoned Peter is, Green Goblin's gone. Norman Osborn.
Norman will be gone, yeah.
Norman Osborn is either Norman Osborn, tycoon, running for president, in charge of the Thunderbolts.
Peter's what, 40 odd?
Yeah.
probably than Norman. It's got to be in his 70s.
Yeah, I think we were told that Peter's late 20s.
Oh, okay, not that.
Peter became Spider-Man at 70. So, like,
Yeah.
so
He's
good
had a
10
fair
year.
whack, yeah.
Yeah. And being a good 10 year tells me that Gwen Stacy's already gone. So I think Aunt May is going to be attacked by either Bullseye, because we saw Wilson Fisk in the demo. So therefore, Wilson Fisk's in prison. We know this because jumpsuits. And the thing about Wilson Fisk is prison doesn't mean anything to him. He can control the underworld from the prison. That's stupid. He probably owns the prison on paper. Yeah, and so there is a storyline where Bullseye shoots Aunt May and she dies. And Peter just goes off and tries nearly kills Bullseye.
Does Peter ever have a kid in any of the comics? Because that'd be an interesting story. Peter's got like a son on the way or has a kid.
Do you want to know a dark story?
Go on then.
One of the most messed up Spider stories I've ever read. I think it's called Spider-Man Blue. Not like that. And it's far in the future, and Spider-Man's been retired for quite a bit. He's an old man, and it's really dark, really noir feel to it, and each episode's like a weird narration of him and MJ just talking, and she's like, "Get out of the house," because like Spidey's old, like he's 81.
They're divorced, I think, aren't they?
Yeah, and then spoiler: read Spider-Man Blue, and then mute this for like 1 minute, and in that order. And it turns out that Spidey killed MJ because of the radioactive spider. She died of cancer from his sperm.
So he didn't like do it.
It's fucking dark as shit. Like that is, and it's really well drawn, and it's grotty as fuck. And there's also one about Doc Ock, and the fact that Doc Ock's died, but his arms are still alive.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Are they attacked?
And yeah, the way the arms work is they both had their own brain.
Yeah.
And they communicated with Doc Ock, and everything went through him. So when he died, they tried to carry on his legacy. It's good reads.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah. But that's the thing, like the thing with this, if it's open world, if it is Arkham City, if it's Spider-Man, it's the fact that we can have like 40 stories going on at once. And that's really cool. Because like Arkham City, you had Bane, you have Harley Quinn, you have Catwoman, you have Poison Ivy over there, you got Scarecrow, you've even got like weird people like Mad Hatter, Killer Croc, you see him as like a little cameo.
What if we're going to get Mysterio? Because there's some interesting stuff in there.
Mysterio's a weird character for me, because even though he's really good and I like his story with the acting and stage play and what have you, I always felt that there's a story called Wolverine Kills Marvel Universe.
I wonder what happens.
Basically what happens is it's very similar to the Injustice storyline that they've just made, so that's kind of cool. Mysterio makes Wolverine hallucinate that a load of Skrulls have attacked the X-Man manor. This is House of M you're going through, is that right? No. Sounds simple. You went through this like a few months ago.
I will go get that.
Should we pause? Let's moving on.
Ups, downs, downs, up, down.
That's the normal way. Definitely not
the normal way. Dude, I'm like, am I killing this guy?
Oh, no, right. I'll play. You explain the
Mysterio. And basically Mysterio makes Wolverine believe that the X-Mansion has been attacked. Just kill him.
Shoot the bastard!
Yeah, he shot you. But now he's got to reload.
Oh my god, Dan, I can't be dealing with your controls.
Oh, they're all coming for you.
Okay, I have no idea what's happening.
Got a musket though.
I was going to sneak and assassinate people.
I'm sorry. I literally don't know how you can play like this.
What do you mean?
With an awful up-down, it's horrendous.
That is how
fucking
like your vision moves.
Right in the bollocks.
Did you actually get him?
What have you done here? I'm shooting people in the dick, Butters.
I love that.
Right in his knackers. Should we go into our next game so we don't stick on Spider-Man for
Yeah, probably should do.
Because we could do lots of Spider-Manning, and I assume we're going to be streaming that till the cows come home when it comes out.
That
Very
might be a
probably.
day one buy for me. Like,
Really?
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Spider-Man
No.
is the one for me.
I'll say, Dan, you've got to come around mine. We've got to stream Contra together.
What's Contra?
We weren't streaming live. I'll probably punch you. What's Contra?
I know what
Might get
Contra
some
is.
views if you punch him.
Cheat, good save, Dan. Like, till I convinced you. Like, about. You know what Contra is?
Contra.
Contra.
I know what it means.
Do you know what the Konami code is?
I've heard of Konami, but I'm not too hot on the wider gaming world.
It's
I just
okay.
have like a few
Well,
on which I'm an expert.
This was the gaming world from like 20 years ago. So it's like, yeah.
Oh, just like a little baby.
Yeah. So you know Streets of Rage?
Yeah,
Sorry. Okay. You saved yourself a tiny bit.
I did play that on the Mega Drive.
Yeah.
What have you done to the poor man?
I'm gonna make him.
Tripping balls.
I'm gonna make him kill my target for me.
I've got a clear shot!
Take the bloody shot.
Oh, no, he's
Got
dead.
him in my sight!
Oh, can't climb that bit.
God, I dodged this.
Oh,
Go on, let's move on.
Turn around, kill him. Well, it's Dan's game. Pick a game, Dan.
Operation Human Shield.
Operation Human Shield.
That's not gonna work with me, you damned east!
Calm down.
what's it? My turn. Right. What was I gonna talk about? I forgot.
Leader's choice, my friend. Bosh!
Talk about the fractured butthole, Dan.
The Fresh Prince of what?
Fractured butthole.
Fractured butthole.
Not the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I don't know what you're on about. Yeah, I'll talk about the fractured butthole.
Right, come on, give me
Yeah, you
control.
play that because I can't play and talk.
Change the invert.
I'm gonna do
Don't
that.
change the invert. It's
I
normal.
Change the invert,
I am
man.
making
Right,
it
that
a
dude there
bit
says invert is normal. He didn't. I
He
just worked
didn't.
it out, but
It's fine. Right.
who's
big.
good?
He's a heathen.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Stop looking.
What? I'm allowed
Sorry.
to look.
Pick a game.
Fractured butthole.
Then talk about it.
Yeah. Have you actually played Stick of Truth?
We have not played the Stick of Truth.
We're not.
No.
It's fucking
I
amazing.
couldn't quite justify the price at the time.
Oh, it is amazing.
It's down to £6 on PS3.
yeah, it's cheap now.
Yeah, like,
I haven't got a PS3 anymore
oh, for
It's on
fuck's sake, why get
PS4
rid
as
of
well.
it?
because I'm nice and I gave it to people.
Or as well.
I'm
Did
nice,
you?
but I don't give
Yeah.
consoles away.
I don't know how much it is on PS4. I know you get it free if you pre-order the Fractured Butthole.
Okay, what's the synopsis of the fractured butthole?
The synopsis is... I don't actually know. They haven't really talked about the plot, other than the fact that
Okay, so we
they
got
based...
we got bored playing.
Did I cock this up?
Yeah, so the idea is they're not playing Wizards and Witches anymore. Wizards and Warlocks anymore.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Because it's like the next day, and they just decided they're going to be superheroes now.
The next day,
Which
we're superheroes.
I think it's quite clever, because like RPG games always make you start the next game at 0 again.
Oh yeah,
And for the kids, it's just saying, yeah, we're playing a different game now.
It's
Like,
a-
that's a cool,
It's a good way
that's
of
a fun way
not
of sort of contriving it. Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I think the idea is
Money.
that
No,
you're a
you
kid
take the
who
money.
can like fart so powerful you can have a rip in time.
Wow, so it's like Thunderpants. Right.
A little bit.
Oh, how good is Thunderpants? Can I take this treasure?
No, but there is treasure in here. I can hear it tinkling. I don't know where it is though.
it's got to be on.
Probably
the
around that corner.
Keep talking about the South Parks.
Yeah. So, South Park, the first game like worked a little bit like Paper Mario. So it
Alright.
had that turn-based combat.
Can I jump into
you
the
have to
background?
like. Yeah, the world's kind of 3D.
All right,
It's not
so
like 2D. It's 3. Well,
we're
it's
2.5.
2D, but it's you can like wander up and down like
Yeah.
your axis and stuff.
How do I change weapon?
With your D-pad.
What the
So
fuck
you
is it?
could.
Oh, cuddlers.
So the battle system was kind of really simple. So it was just you pick an attack, and then when you go to attack, you can push a button to make it stronger. If you like time it right,
All right.
and if you mistime it, you make it weaker.
So
Together. The way Paper Mario worked, or other things. Whereas
Yeah.
this one,
there's
it's
got to be a JRPG that does that.
very probably is.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, they went, okay, fuck it, we'll change the battle system. The battle system is now you kind of like move around like a grid, and you can pick an attack, and it has like an area of effect, so you have to sort of maneuver yourself around enemies. So you can,
All right. So
you can move one of the kids behind an enemy, one of the kids in front of an enemy, have that kid whack him, it'll knock him into that other kid's square, you whack him
Oh,
back
that's
to get
cool.
2 hits. You can kind of like, it's tiny more strategic.
So we're
Probably
kind of
not like really strategic, because it's still kind of a South Park game.
Yeah.
Isn't it
It's
essentially
still a
just
joke
like
delivering
a comedy
machine.
veiled in a game?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Tactics.
Oh,
Check him.
Poor man. Oh,
So kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, but
Yeah, I'd say probably watered down.
yeah,
Like, some games are just they're like I said, they're joke delivering machines, and you play the first game. I don't know, it's probably about a season's worth of material in it.
That's
It's
a
like
nice
a season
bit.
of the show, yeah. And I presume this game is longer. I think they said they've written maybe twice as much for this,
Jesus.
which is cool.
Impressive.
Yeah,
They are
Yeah.
prolific. Though.
they are right. They're just fucking busy.
Are they
Like, they're
working
not
on a
doing
movie
the
as well?
show.
Shit.
Blood up.
They are. I think they're working on South Park. Starts up in August, and will finish just before the game comes out. And I think they want to do a film version of Book of Mormon. If they can squeeze it in with stuff.
What?
I would love
They
that.
are busy, man.
A Book of Mormon game would be insane.
Oh, dear baby.
Don't. We're not doing
No,
Book of
I'm
Mormon.
not singing Book of Mormon.
Oh, yeah.
No, back to Dragon
Where's my
Ball.
boat, by the way?
Uh,
I see the
the
symbol.
boat symbol.
Continue
Yeah.
the conversation.
So have you seen any of the game? Have you seen the 15-20 minute gameplay they showed off of it?
Mm,
Your quest is to find
no, I
a
saw
lady
the.
who knows what they're your people.
Right,
Which is my fault.
Oh. I saw the gameplay for the phone app. Destroy your phone app.
Oh right, yeah, phone destroyer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what that is, other than I presume it's just to tide people over until that comes out.
Hey, yeah, there's like 40-minute gameplay of it, but then I was like,
Oh, okay.
is it free?
It's a card. I think it's a free-play card sort of game.
Yeah.
Right.
Had like a Tetramaster feel to it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Scurvy car.
You say Jesus take the wheel.
I did.
Right.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I don't know what phone destroyer is really. I just seen that little trailer that was on the very end of the Ubisoft conference.
Yeah. Like it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Ubisoft for South Park?
Yeah. Yeah, Ubisoft and
You took this.
Obsidian.
Yeah.
I want to say.
It's going to have loads of pay-to-win shit.
Can I have a charger?
No, there's no.
For what?
None of that, luckily.
A white laptop charger.
Oh, I think it's that charger there in that drawer.
Alright.
Sticking
Of
out.
course it is.
I'll give you everything you want. What am I doing? Phil Collins. Oh, I did the wrong button.
I thought you were singing Tears in Heaven, sorry.
No, I was singing.
Tears in the rain.
Oh, Jesus, you know.
What?
Plug me in.
Oh, we can rescue.
Plug you in.
Which one do I unplug?
The phone.
Oh,
Right. So,
I hate Apple.
our next game for the day is... No, you keep it.
Well, it's hot on my leg. It's like frying
Can I
my
rest
mouth.
You put it on the floor.
Yeah. Do we even need it in our hands? Okay.
Yeah.
I just live there.
I just... No, just need to see comments when you come.
Really
Yeah.
bad eggs.
Thanks.
Oh, you might want to switch that switch next to the thingy. Yeah, there we go.
Sweet. Starting to get sweaty butts. Right. Oh,
So yeah, the South Park is my game. Have you seen the inside the strip club? You haven't seen it?
no, you told me
Oh,
about
you
it.
need to watch it. It's amazing.
That sounds ludicrous.
Their quest is to find a lady who knows where cats are going missing or something. I can't remember exactly what's going on. So you go in there, and then this thing is clever. I think it's one of the first things you do in the game. So you're low leveled. It teaches you combat and crafting.
Yep.
So you have to. First thing you do is you meet some men, and you've got to do a lap dance mini game for them. So that in time to rhythm, you've got to move a thing and then push button to start on them so that they get disgusted. So they'll just stop the lap dance and talk to you. It's your goal. So then it does that. Then it teaches you the combat. Yeah, you dead.
I'm so confused by the controls in this game. This is all the problem I always have with Assassin's Creed. It's very fiddly.
Yeah.
It tries to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
And it does a lot of them well.
Especially when you
then
have
some
like
of them
jump
shite.
turn after the game is finished.
Yeah. Yeah, like the
We're
difficulty
kind
at
of
this
like we're
point.
high level now, and like all the crap to do is like, oh yeah, you can dive. I think. Is it a diving one? Yeah, it's a diving one. Or is it? Yeah, sorry. So you kind of wander around the strip club, and it sort of teaches you the basics of combat and then crafting. So you got to spike the DJ's gin and tonic. By like, I think you put like boogers and cum in it.
Brilliant.
And other things. And it's just,
Hang the DJ.
there's more stuff going on. Like, how did they get away
Oh
with
god, I
that?
fucked it up.
What are you doing?
Can we get in the thing?
I think that might take you back up. Oh no, you have to hold it. Okay, you're fine.
So I don't do diving.
Oh right, yeah. If you go the
Oh,
other
so
way,
that's
you
just like, oh.
yeah. Swimming isn't easy in this game. Although it might be like just inverted.
Swimming
I don't
is
know what I'm
inverted.
looking for.
You can. On your map, there's all them things.
The real
Oh,
thing.
let's get some oxygen back.
Okay. Are we moving on from the
I
strip
think
club?
we
Moving on from the strip club.
Yeah, what's your game?
Oh my god, is that fuck,
Mario and
fuck,
Rabbids.
Fuck.
Fight it. I don't think you can.
Fucking run.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm scared.
Okay. Sweet.
Mario and Rabbids. Yes.
Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle?
Yeah.
Thing?
I think it's called Kingdom Battle.
It's called Mario and Rabbids.
Yeah.
So it's basically XCOM meets Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah.
Kinda. I thought that was like the best way of me explaining it. So
It wasn't the game I thought it was going to be.
It was.
Like, they had like that would have been a really cool surprise for Ubisoft to roll out had the stuff not leaked like the week before, or the couple of weeks before. They had the artwork and stuff.
Lovely.
the picture,
Yeah.
the fucking promotional.
And they had like, and then we knew it was going to be an RPG type thing, and
Yeah.
but it wasn't the game. I was expecting like a Paper Mario type thing. Maybe not like looking like Paper Mario, but
Yeah.
like, with that same battle system. So but then they got like this weird XCOM grid thing.
Yeah.
They've all got like Mario themed guns, which is cool.
I loved it when Miyamoto,
Yep.
yeah, came out with his fucking hand cannon.
Lego yeah.
Weird. Getting really into these ship battles.
They're on the borderline to hit.
So
I
it,
shouldn't have copied his accent.
no, don't.
Definitely
no.
shouldn't have copied that accent. That was a goof.
So we basically got a release date of August 29th.
Yep.
It's cool.
Which is cool. That was a surprise. I thought it was going to be like next year or Christmas. And they went, yeah, it's out in a couple of months. Because I guess nothing in Nintendo wants to get in the way of Mario Odyssey,
No.
I think.
Even though they said Xenoblade Chronicles is this year, and I'm like, BS. Like 100% bullshit.
It could be this year.
Fuck off, Dan.
No,
No, no.
I reckon it's
You know
gonna
that
be
pinch
this
of salt I said take?
year. Yeah?
I've fucking shut
No,
chocolate.
I reckon it'll be out in like November, because Mario's out in October. They got like, they got no Christmas game. Oh well, they got no game out in December.
Okay. No, not even making bets on that. It's not coming out this year.
Yeah, it is.
No. So basically, during battle, movement is like ridiculously important. It's all about the placement of your troops, your rabbits.
Yeah, so if you can hide behind cover, like cover looks like it's respectable, but
Yeah.
it takes over turn to shoot that cover down,
Yep.
and then you've got your turn to then.
And we also
peek
saw
around cover.
an ice map. Yep. Where you could push cover. So I'm like, if you get
I presume you're kind of in like kind of mini hub worlds as you go, and they're all themed to Mario things.
hey, yeah, that could be right.
I think they showed something related to like the haunted house ones, but that might have been Odyssey, I'm thinking of. I got the feeling I saw Mario running over like stuff with like booze floating about, but that might have been Mario coming up into my head.
Possibly, because we had a lot in that bloody hat trailer.
Yeah.
So like movement's really important. You can, during a movement turn, you can go into a slide tackle, which hits your enemy, does damage, and then you have your damage turn.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
That was cool. And then there was like the juggle thing as well. So once you've leveled up to 40, you can like smack someone and chuck them in the air,
And then lean
and then
up.
have someone else hit them, and then move to your next attack.
So yeah, you queue up attacks,
Yeah.
which is
I
cool.
think it looks like really tactical for a kids game.
Hey, yeah,
Like
the
just
depth
the stuff they were
of,
showing off at the beginning when they said this is just the surface you can do other stuff, and then they like, you know, sneakily showed you.
Oh, we're doing another ship. Oh, we're done.
Yeah. And then they like sneakily showed you like tackling and juggling and stuff. Like that's just a lot of shit to lay on for. Other than I know people hate me saying Nintendo's for kids, but it's not because I play Nintendo. I love my Nintendo.
Oh,
I love my
Nintendo fans
Switch.
never die.
Yeah.
Like, literally, they don't.
But like Mario
age.
is, I think it was marketed at kids, particularly Rabbids are marketed at kids. I
Yeah,
think this might
but
be kind of a lot of tactic for a kid to take in.
the thing with rabbits is
Or
they're ridiculously popular. Like,
Yep.
the rabbits to
Especially in
me are the Transformers franchise.
And then Minions in France.
Yeah.
Go on then. Boom.
Sure.
Some of these battles are fucking intense.
They're bottoming it. Go.
So you have a movement phase, then attack phase, and I love the bit where he uses the pipe.
Yeah, to not get from one end to the other.
Yeah, and
That
it's got
was
that. It's got that weird like cheat bit in Mario. Sorry, in Pac-Man.
Yeah, it's
where
a
you
bit
go
like
out one
Pac-Man, you
screen.
go from the grid and come to the other.
Yeah, I love that. And
I love the pipes in the game are now like rabbit shaped instead of like Mario pipes.
yeah, that's
And
cool.
it's just kind of cool. It's a different sort of humour for a Mario game as well. Like the rabbit humour is different to Mario humour. The rabbit humour is kind of
Don't like
like
that, do you?
what do you call it, madcap.
yeah,
Like seeing a rabbit dressed up as
It's got-
Mario at the end and like doing that odd rabbit voice with the Mario tune.
yeah,
I thought rabbits would irritate me more than this game seems to do. Like this game actually looks cool.
yeah.
Oh, ram him!
Oh shit!
Down to the death. Just fire! Push all the buttons. Oh. If you hold down triangle, you'll aim a swivel. There you go, then let go. Yeah!
Eat shit and die.
Are we bored now?
I would and then repair shit. It's kind of shitty.
Exploding and going everywhere. Anyway, enough about this. So your allies can launch you. So it kind of is like a double movement phase.
Yes, and you can stack or totem pole, whatever you want to call that tactic that they did.
Yeah, I don't think
Which
you
is the
can.
launch, wasn't it? Right? Probably not more.
Yeah.
Than one. Probably not more than one.
Yeah,
So if you run to the same square as them, you'll stack on them, and then you can like chuck someone forward, and then
I don't think it's the Sky where you can like stack 4 people and then chuck. But I do think it is an extra. So you use your movement phase to get your ally chucks you, and then you have an attack wherever you land.
yeah, there's a way of getting like across that grid quick. You need to get to someone before they unleash a massive attack on you.
Yeah, which is cool. Like more options is always a good thing.
I think you might just shot someone your own through.
It's fine. Yeah, you just kill 2 of your own guys. We'll hold a funeral when I'm dead.
That's fine. You got loads of things.
I did make a note that the fucking hell, man.
How are they all
What are
going?
you doing? You just blew up a barrel and sorted by your friend. Save that man. There we go. Save one. Redeem yourself.
That went terrible.
I did make a note that there's a choppy overworld. So when they were traversing from battlefield to battlefield, it wasn't like ridiculous amount of lagging, but it was laggy. Which
Also, you following a weird Rumba robot thing around?
yeah, he's actually canon in the like Nintendo universe, but
What?
yeah, he's.
What is it?
I don't have a clue. I didn't read into him. I was just like,
Because they were just like following this thing around.
oh yeah, you are the Rumba. You don't control them.
Yeah, they just follow that one, don't they?
Yeah, we are Rumbatron.
And I presume you can swap your party in and out, because I've seen them fighting with all the rabbits dressed up as Mario characters.
Yeah,
I've also seen them dressed
and
up with
then-
the actual Mario characters as well, so you can play
Yeah.
Princess Peach.
Princess Peach, Luigi, Mario, and Yoshi.
Yeah. And I imagine Bowser's the bad guy, but then it could be a rabbit as the bad guy.
No.
Oh, okay.
And basically, behind closed doors demo, you have a boss battle with, you know, the plants. Basically, the red Mario plants.
Yeah.
They look like little.
Oh, I've seen a
red.
red Mario plant, but it's got a rabbit in its mouth, and the rabbit's
Yeah.
kind of controlling this thing with like, loads of arms waving.
Yeah, that's a boss battle.
Okay.
Then, as they're walking away from the boss battle, it zooms out and does a fade, and then, like, it's Bowser Jr. It literally is Bowser Jr. in the corner. So I don't know if he's like the overall boss, but he's definitely like pulling strings.
It's definitely there then. Okay.
Yeah,
Get my way.
that's cool.
That's
No,
cool.
I want to use the gun, please.
And then there was that odd. Oh, the other rabbit boss. I guess it was in. It was the massive one.
Yeah,
It looked a little bit
it's
like
Decon.
Donkey Kong. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
had
got the
Donkey
red
Kong
tie.
and everything, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I also found out that there's maze rooms.
Oh, cool. And they like dungeons,
Yeah,
essentially.
basically. And if you complete them,
Similar metal
you either get treasure or a weapon.
Yeah.
When you find a weapon, it's added to a store that you can then buy.
Oh, okay.
So you have to find it, then buy it.
And then, okay. So it's essentially like finding blueprints or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is cool. Like,
I guess all the weapons have... Oh, look at that. That was some Johnny Depp shit. That's pretty dumb. What are you doing now? Like, you're like... 50.
Come on then. Come on. Yeah, bud.
Oh, you stamped on his head.
Proper curl.
That was a Malcolm X move.
oh, he's got a knife, man. Fucking knife him.
Get your swords out, man.
I don't know how.
You can't block.
I'm unarmed.
You can't block things with swords. I like that. So maze rooms are a good thing. Like, they add another layer and encourage exploration. So I'm assuming there's... Oh, fucking have it.
I forgot you got to take out 15 men. Oh, and then destroy the flag. Okay,
I'm assuming there's, like... No, didn't know where I was going with that.
Maze rooms.
Bedroom.
Maze rooms. I just track maze rooms that you hope
Maze
to
rooms. I'm assuming there's
destroy the flag.
multiple, like, diverging...
On top of the ship.
oh, that guy's got a fucking ass.
Oh, right, yeah. They're not there.
The central mast.
Run straight at the central mast from that angle. Oh, yeah, run up that. Yeah.
Yeah, I assume
does it do?
there's, like, diverging paths.
How about you?
And
I think it's... Yeah, keep climbing up.
only ways up.
All the way.
Oh, this is painstaking.
Tapping X doesn't do anything.
What do I do now?
Then, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Anyway, you've got skills in your character menu. You've got... Basically, it's called the Overwatch ability. So, in XCOM, instead of having an attack phase, you can activate a skill.
Yeah.
Hunker down, pass turn. When the enemy turn, anybody that moves in your line of sight, you automatically shoot.
Yeah.
And basically, this allows you to have multiple attacks during their turn. It's just like another level of... Basically another level to the battle, so you can activate an ability. It opens up more, like... options, basically. So you can have somebody playing on the defensive. You've also got a healing spell.
Yeah.
I think that's like an AoE. I don't know if it
Okay, so you
automatically
have to
does
pick
it
a point on
across
the
the
grid
whole
to do
map.
it, and you can...
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's good. We went over a destructible cover, we went over the ice levels and the ability to push objects and what have you. That's basically all the notes I had, but what do we actually think of Rabbids, guys?
Rabbits?
Rabbids X Mario.
I've not had a Nintendo thing
I really,
since
really,
the
really
Game
want
Boy
to play
Color.
it. I might get it
Not
day
a
one.
clue.
Is it a full price game?
Yeah, probably.
Look at this fool of a turd.
Have it.
Depending on depending on what my funds are like, I might get it day one. There's genuinely nothing coming out this year that I'm getting really. Like, there's nothing reasonable. Well, I'm not getting any games anytime soon.
Yeah. Crash is solid though.
Crash and South Park are like the only two games I'm planning on buying. Assassin's Creed maybe, but I want to save them more on first.
I
I've
probably
been
need to
burned
know...
before with Assassin's Creed, man. Like,
Yeah, many times.
Unity, like, looked nice, and then played,
Like, small size.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Oh,
pen.
come on, mate, you can go for one more. Oh.
Those waves lowering your accuracy.
one more.
Bosh, right in the face to end it.
Right, who wants to go for next game then, guys?
You're going it.
No, just in rabbits.
Who did
Of
it? Yeah,
course,
it's you're going
just like the Salt Park. What
Yeah.
was my list? I don't remember. I've done the Spider-Man.
You have done the Spider-Man?
What should I do with the ship, by the way?
Whatever you want.
What does Senator Kenway's fleet do?
I've got a fleet that I send off on like missions, so you can.
Let's do that.
Go to the
We've got
map
basically
and-
full health. Right, I'm going to do talking, so you do playing. I'm sure we
Okay.
don't need to be charging anymore.
Yeah, probably good. I don't remember what your
What did I have,
other
chaps?
game was.
I had certainly had Star Wars Battlefront 2 on there.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Cool, yeah. Okay, let's run with that. It's a bit of a packed schedule for the old shooters this autumn, isn't it? Because we've got Destiny coming September, then we got COD World War II, if you insist on being American, coming early November, and then at pretty much the same time, I believe, Battlefront 2 as well, which we're getting in lieu of a Battlefield title, which is fine, so it's continued support for Battlefield 1 with the new Russian shtick, which is kind of too little too late. But I'm sure we've all had a look, Star Wars fans, at the Battlefront gameplay. From all like the luminaries of Battlefield franchise on YouTube, and it looks good. It looks really clean. The graphics are fantastic. But essentially, what they've done is they've copied Battlefield and made it Star Wars. So you've got the same kind of class system, same kind of balance of weapons and all that.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, you know, not having unlimited monies, I think I might punt for COD, really.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just because I've not had a COD game for ages. I'm sure I'm in the same boat
I've
as
not
many
played a COD game
people.
for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Last few years, you look at it, you go, no.
And I will admit,
Shit.
World War II looks quite good.
Exactly. This
Like,
one looks
it's
like
a
they're
nice
really
change of
turning it
pace
around.
from thingy.
It's back to
Someone
boots on the
changed
ground, boots on the
the
ground, boots on
thing.
the ground. Yeah, we did, because it makes sense.
Dick.
Damn it. Did you see all the shots I was hitting with the controls proper?
I thought you just learned to play the game properly.
No, you're just doing it on the piss. But the exciting aspect of this new one, of course, is the campaign mode, for which EA were
Is it the X or Y
roundly...
axis?
You are?
Is it the Y or the X axis?
Y. Yeah. Yeah, for which EA were widely lambasted for Battlefront 1. Quite rightly so, really, because it was a bit of a piss take in the game. I don't know who else bought it out of the three of us. I think it might have just been me.
Just you, I think. Yeah,
But
I don't do my play particularly, so that's why I
it's
skipped
no
it.
secret that it was a shell of a game. You had only a couple of maps. They wanted you to like kiss their feet because they gave you one free map.
So, but yeah,
a couple
said
of
you got
weeks
the
in,
game, but like you were missing a lot of
which
stuff.
was the Battle of
essentially.
Jakku. So which did,
Oh.
to be fair, tie in quite nicely with Force
I'd
Awakens.
rather have had like Endor. Do you have Endor on there? You have to have Endor.
Yeah, there
on,
already
right?
was.
Okay.
And this is what's a bit weird about the second one, is that we seem to be revisiting all those locations again, kind of like we did in the original Battlefront games years and years ago on the PS2. We had all this, you know, we saw Assault on Theed in the capital of Naboo, in the gameplay stuff, but we've already been there and done that. And I'm just wondering, is the campaign going to be exactly the same, where you were with the 501st?
See, my worry with the campaign is that it's gonna just be like skirmishes, and you just gonna essentially like you
It'll be
like a
skirmish
bot
with
match.
some voiceover.
Yeah.
As far as I can
I
say.
don't think it's going to be a proper campaign, which
And I just don't know how they're going to
could be wrong.
spread it
Maybe it
through.
will, but and yeah, so you play as the lady who
I think
is
there
a rebel.
must be a few characters. No, she's the Imperial Special
Imperial,
Forces.
sorry, not rebel, sorry. Yeah, so you play as her. I think she's your main character. But they also, but you
I
also
didn't
get to
notice
visit
that.
other eras in the thing as well. Like, I don't know why you would, other than perhaps in her story she has like war stories of things that have come before. So so her story is the main one. Then weaving its way throughout that is like in their downtimes they talk about, oh shit, yeah, my dad was in the Battle of Endor.
I
And
can
you
see
jump
that.
back down and you suddenly
That
play
could
as
be
Luke or Han.
But the point is, you want there to be a through line running through all of it, right? Instead of the Battlefield 1 campaign model was just a series of vignettes.
Yeah, were they?
It
Because
was
I never played
alright,
Battlefield 1. Were they all like? Because I saw the opening level bit.
which was one of the most immersive. Harrowing
Yeah, and every time you died, you like jump back into another body in a different part of that battle.
You are not meant to survive.
Are all of the campaigns like that?
Yeah, they're
Like,
all
so every
vignettes.
time you die, you always just jump to someone else.
Oh god, no.
Oh, okay, I thought that was like a
You do
system
have
that.
your main character
Okay.
in each one.
I do think that was a really cool way.
Let's
of
get
It is a
started.
nice idea, but oh my god, a shark. I don't know how it's going to work for Star Wars like that. I think they'd be missing
That's it, lads!
quite a
Steady!
trick if they
Here we
did
Yeah.
add something to the lore. You know? Particularly, we're seeing all these heroes. You don't just want it to be an excuse to shoehorn in all these old characters just to advertise some new films as well. Like, look, you can be Rey, you can
Where
be
is it?
Kylo Ren, you can be whoever the hell the new characters in Episode 8 are going to be.
Headed at us!
You
Larboard
want it to be a
bow!
game in its own right as opposed to just
Hang
a
tight,
vessel by
everyone!
which to sell the films.
The White Death could swallow
Yeah.
us whole!
You get me?
Yeah.
But you know, I've no doubt that the gameplay will be good. You know, the Battlefront 1
I see
gameplay,
him off the starboard
it was good
bow!
fun. The graphics were absolutely phenomenal, as they always are with a dice game, really. But
Hold
the concern
fast!
was there was like no skill.
right.
You just
Tie
smacked it on third
yourself
person and went blah 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 blah, and it didn't matter if you were good or if you were shit. Anyone could kill anyone. Which
Yeah.
I get it. I get they want to make it accessible, but
Good
by the
hit,
same
chap.
token, you know, let's have some reward for actually not being hacked.
He's
Yeah.
loose, Captain! Any sighting?
But no, I'm kind of optimistically awkward. Optimistically awkward.
He's a
Sounds like an indie
bugger.
band.
Feels like a Bush episode.
Nope.
But yeah, the thing with
Sighting
dice,
up the larboard bow!
they know what they're doing. Frostbite? No.
Uh,
Tie her down!
don't know what
Hold
it's using.
tight,
Probably Frostbite.
It's rolling it out across the board.
Everything's using Frostbite at the minute, yeah.
Yeah. Good hit. The thing is, it's going to come down to balancing. Because in the demo we got Darth Maul looked OP as fuck.
We've lost
And
him!
yes, he's
Yeah.
a hero.
Stay sharp,
Yeah.
lad.
And he's supposed to be more powerful than your box standard.
Look
But
out! Starboard bow!
I think a lot of tweaking is going to be done in the first month,
Tie her down!
as it should
Off
actually.
we go!
Yeah.
Well, but
Got
that
him!
is always an inherent issue with a game like this, isn't it, where you have these hero characters. I mean, you need them in Star Wars, but they're also just unfair. You know, you're trying to play as a normal trooper, and then some fucker keeps coming up and chopping you up with a lightsaber, and you can do nothing about it.
Nope.
Unless you can kind of bait them and then use a thermal detonator to blow them up.
Yeah.
Or a thermal imploder, as was a really OP one.
Agreed,
Oh,
Caps,
nice.
Captain.
I mean, I think it's one I will get, but kind of a couple of months after. So basically, when I'm fed up with COD, I'll go for Battlefront when it's down in price and there's a bit more DLC coming out, and you know the reviews are in. Everyone, you know the story, the score of it rather.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the more sensible option.
Yeah, we're looking to be really busy, yeah.
Really
Gaming
busy.
wise, like stupidly busy. Like I thought the beginning of the year was fucking crazy. October looks mental.
So yeah, I thought this year was going to be like front loaded, and then when E3 came out, because E3 this year was very, I don't know, just all this fucking year.
Yeah.
Like usually E3s are sort of like, yeah, we got some stuff coming out in a while.
But we got 3 AAA shooters directly in competition, essentially.
Mhm.
I mean, Destiny is one. Like, there's no debate. I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Because I've
I'm
been
not
looking
getting
forward to
Destiny.
Destiny 2 for ages. So you basically just want the first game, but with less RNG and actually a story and DLC that doesn't absolutely take the piss. So I stopped playing the first one when there was the House of Wolves DLC came out, and it was like 20 odd quid. I thought, stop that for laugh. It's
Yeah.
going to be crap.
But you can get the Legendary Edition now,
You can get that edition.
which, yeah, it was like 20 quid or something.
Too little, too late at the moment. But the first period of that game is some of the most fun I've ever had. The first time you see the
I actually
tower
really
and the
did
cutscene
enjoy
and everything.
playing Destiny to begin with, and then there just wasn't enough of the game.
It became very vapid very quickly.
Yeah.
Was the issue with it?
Yeah. No, I actually really like Destiny, sadly.
I was a massive fan
Yeah.
until like all of a sudden I went, no, it's pissed me off now.
Yeah. But no. Sorted. I may as well do my next game, which will take a substantial amount of time.
Here we go.
Sorted. Let's fucking rock.
Wanna rock and roll
all night and party every day. Sorted. So our next game of the evening is gonna go for Monster Hunter World, guys. Oh, that looks sexy. don't
Oh, poor Redcoats.
it? Oh, they're only trying to.
Pip pip, old boy.
Ooh, hide in the bush, Dan. And then bushwhack. Come, hide in this bush with me. Oh, some bad textures. But yeah, Monster Hunter World, which is a brand new Monster Hunter game for the PS4. First one of its kind. Looking all sexy as fuck in that demo. Slated for early 2018. Probably not.
Delays are coming.
Yeah.
Very probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very probably. which I'm fine with. Like, I'm literally happy with that. A delayed game is a good game, in theory.
Yeah, well,
A better game than the game you were going to get, hopefully.
hopefully.
Yeah. So anyway,
Delays should be made for reasons of betterment.
For creative reasons.
Yeah.
to fix the end story
Yeah.
in Uncharted's case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you're Star Fox, you have delayed the game to perfect the tone of cutscenes.
Is that what that was like thingied for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still a fucking shit game.
It's a shame.
Anyway, come on, Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter. What do you know about Monster Hunter, Dan?
Literally nothing.
Good.
I assume you hunt monsters.
Your powers of observation continue to astound me. You, Dan?
I know it's like they're kind of like mini open world, so this one's like a proper one, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what that was going on other than you hunt monster things, so.
Sweet. Neither did I until I swatted the fuck up on it.
Yeah.
Sweet. So, you are, surprise, surprise, a dude who hunts monsters. Sacre bleu! And the way Monster Hunter World works is you have basically it's many things. So you got an ecosystem, then you've got a pecking order, and then you have a food chain, and it actually works.
Okay. They're all kind of the same thing, but...
They are. So you got ecosystem, mostly plants. Pecking order is the ranking of every monster in the world. Mm-hmm. Literally every monster in the world. And then the food chain is what eats what. So, like,
makes sense.
yeah.
Is it kind of like The Witcher?
Kind of.
Are there like quests and stuff with it, or is it just you run around and just?
Oh no,
animals?
you have bounties. Think of it more as not necessarily an MMO, but
Oh, is it multiplayer?
it is.
You can do only, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's just in previous Monster Hunter games you had co-op missions, so you could jump online and there'd be a really really hard monster and there'd be like 4 of yous, take it down. Like that's the mission, and then once that's done, I think you drop out. But they never really highlighted the online aspect. So basically, we are hunting monsters. So in our demo we were given, we were hunting down. Basically, it was a T-Rex with hair on it.
It was like they've just added that to Ark. Is it a Uteranus?
Let's go for that. Yeah.
Let's pretend it's a Uteranus.
Yeah. For the sake of this
fans anywhere.
For the sake of this analogy, yeah. And so basically you've got these things called scout flies. Mm-hmm. They're basically fireflies that follow the trail of your target. And you can drop in and out of Witcher vision. It's literally Witcher vision, detective
So it goes
vision.
gold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the world of Monster Hunter World, previous Monster Hunter worlds were cut up into numbered sections, zones, whereas this is a totally interconnected world. You still have sections and regions. Like there'll be a desert place, there's probably a place with shitloads of snow and stuff like that, and you got the beach and whatever, and then the central jungle. But there's in previous Monster Hunters, you used to be able to cheese it. So you'd damage an enemy, realise you weren't going to make it, jump out of a zone, heal, jump back in the zone.
And it would still be nearly dead, would it?
Yeah. We just keep chasing it, but that's gone now. Like, you can't, there is no workaround for that. And basically, as you and your scout flies are tracking down your target, your scout flies level up.
Okay.
So it basically...
I can imagine there's some cool visual elements to that, yeah.
Oh yeah, like you've basically got like scratch marks, territorial marks. You've got like mucus and gunk and shit, and like you're just sieving through it trying to find out where. Basically, it leads you to its lair or its territory.
That sounds good.
Like yeah, and I really enjoyed it. That the fact that as we were tracking this thing down in our good like 10-minute demo, we were picking up like hairs, and we were. It was telling us like weaknesses and its habits and stuff.
So kind of like Shadow of Mordor style when you're having the orc generals or officers. So it will go, oh,
yes,
this one doesn't like fire, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Similar to that, yeah.
Small stuff like that, and we finally hunt down this fairy T-Rex, and it's Monster Hunter World looks like it's paid attention to the details, the little things. So character puts on a ghillie suit,
Cool.
and goes into a
So
little bit of brush.
we're modern then, are we?
No, it's a ghillie suit in like
Medieval ghillie suits.
yeah, like vines and foliage and what have you, and we can chill in the brush. But the good thing is that obviously this giant bloody T-Rex, he smells us. Like he has an emote.
But you just stand still and they can't see you. It's fine.
This is Monster Hunter. These are on roids. So we hunt down our target, and our character is equipped with. It's called the Greatsword, and it's basically like a giant rib bone that's been fused together with like T-Rex teeth.
Sounds
That's
very
just
cool.
like fuck. And we
So
jump.
we'll have serrated.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, and since it's Capcom and it's semi RPG, like certain weapons will have bleed damage, and other ones will just be like there for like brute force.
It's gonna be like a bit larger than life.
Oh yeah, like the thing is, your enemies, you are like this, and the T-Rex is like everything's like not to scale, obviously, but like you feel it's got that kind of Shadow of the Colossus feel, not on that scale.
But I get you. So
Right.
kind of like God of War kind of thing.
Too much skill. But yeah, like shit. I was gonna say Bayonetta. Think more Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I was actually
Yeah,
the
like-
farcically large
Yeah.
swords and everything.
So yeah, we go for the Dark Souls. Like everything's just giant size, and yeah, like it looks lovely. The thing with Monster Hunter World is I find it hard to pick faults.
That's good.
It is, but it's worrying. But little changes that have been made since other Monster Hunters is so if you're in the middle of a battle and you needed to drink a potion, you'd have a drinking motion and then you have a flex motion for reasons, because Japan, you'd be crazy. The flex motion is gone, and the drinking motion is like Dark Souls style. Like he's necking this.
Clubs
Like
it.
yeah, and that's because there's a lot more elements going on in this Monster Hunter. Like the best thing about this trailer is we aggro Fairy T-Rex Mon, and we literally leg it like half of the map. Like we are.
How detailed is this map?
It's like a good Witcher map. Like not the one with the capital city in, but like the one where you got the marshes. It's like that big.
So
It's
proper then.
proper,
Yeah.
proper big, and there's lots of different nooks and crannies and different ways to go. Lots of intersections. It isn't like a corridor.
Yeah.
And the best thing is we're absolutely booking it. This thing is going through like nooks and crannies. Like it's fucking after us, man. This is some Jurassic Park bullshit. And we're legging it, and we come into. We're still in the jungle section. We've just went into a cave, but then it opens up into like a kind of like a wellspring type thing, an underground aqueduct kind of thing, and there's a massive hanging rock in the center. Like that's
And you
kind
can
of
smush T-Rex in.
yeah, like literally
Nice.
we get like an exploding arrow or something. We've got like a weird grappling hook on our arm, and we shoot down this rock and it just squishes the T-Rex. But this T-Rex is like, bro man, that ain't now, and gets off his ass and like he's after us again, and we're like shit.
Sounds very difficult.
Yeah, like it is, because with past Monster Hunters, taking a monster down, it's like 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Like each battle is
I'll say.
a bloody slog. But it isn't that, because it isn't that, but that's the point of the game. The point of the game is to struggle against this massive beast, because you're just a little fucking human. Puny god. And that's the thing, because you get him down to like 60% health, and he'll change attacks. And then you get him down to that 20%, he starts limping, he becomes like berserk, like frantic, and he's going for it. But anyway, we're still booking
Good
it.
idea. Good job.
Yeah, because we're still booking it in the demo, and it's probably because we came equipped with like a spoon or something, and we run in to a different monster's territory with a higher pecking order, and they just start fighting.
Oh, so you can be as clever as you like with this stuff.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like the thing with Monster Hunter the World, as I feel like the game is going to be, is like exploration is key. Finding out whose territory this is, finding out where they are in the pecking order. Because there's a bit where we're on our way to the T-Rex. We get slightly sidetracked and we come across another monster. And this other monster is like, basically if you took a Komodo dragon and force-fed it blowfish.
Right.
Like, literally. And it's just finished, like, destroying this, like, mid-level monster. Eats it, chews it on it for a bit, throws it up, and then loads of little tiny monsters just come and eat the gook. And you're like, but that's cool. Like, that sense of, like, ecosystem and, like, that's actually that. Because there's no reason for that monster to do that. I don't think. Like, I can't see that affecting gameplay options, battles. Like, I think that's just something developers went, I always wanted to do this. And because
I definitely fancy checking this one up, yeah.
Yeah, like, we'll, once we're done for the day, we'll watch that, like, 7-minute trailer. It's fucking sick as fuck. Like, literally. I've never been so hyped for a Monster game. Partially because I've played 2 and I'm like, they were okay. Like, they're hard, man. These things do not hold your hand. And since they've been, like... since they've been, like, DS games for so long, they look like... No offense to the DS and its power, because some really sick games are on the DS. It looks like trash. Like, it looks like a good game trying to get out of a handheld.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. There's a Wii version, right?
There is Monster Hunter Ultimate 3.
It's an actual Wii version, right?
Yeah, because you had Try for the Wii, and then the Wii U had Ultimate, which was effectively that with all the add-ons and stuff. Alright, some neating. But anyway, I'm going to actually go through my notes as opposed to, like, in everybody's face.
Oh, fuck. Where's that coming from? I want to steal this shit. No.
Oh, shit. So yeah, basically you've got S ranks in the world. I've named them S ranks because I played Final Fantasy 14 and world bosses are called S ranks. So basically the highest of the pecking order in their regions.
Sorry.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Carry on.
Oh god! The power of Christ compel you, child!
I think I made the noise like a drum.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Anyway, Monster Hunter World.
Oh, God.
Monster Hunter World. Your character does not have a level. I kind of just made that up. I do not believe your character has a level because everything you kill, you get resources. See a mushroom on the wall? Lick that mushroom. Might be trippy balls. Well, put it in your bag. Skyrim style. Like, literally just you collect everything. And everything you kill, I think, can happen on it. You get mad resources. And you make your own weapons. Like, everything. The world is your weapon. And this...
Do you not have the excitement of looting weapons?
No. You don't loot weapons, but you craft your own armor. You craft everything on you. You are.
Can you get a kind of pretty funky trade?
Oh yeah, like it is mix and match. Like take the best from the rest and what have you. I don't know if this is right. It sounds wrong, but the source I got it from I trust. There's 14 weapons in the world.
As in types.
Nope, 14.
Just 14.
Weapons.
Okay.
But it's the fact that they are Monster Hunter staples. Like, you have the great sword because it looks kick-ass, but you can have 2 daggers that you can, like, climb up shit. Like, you can Dragon's Dogma, Shadow of the Colossus, just climb up stuff.
So the weapons have utilities as well as being...
Yeah, and that's cool. It gives it diversity. You can probably upgrade the 14 weapons and add and mix and match different element types on fire, ice, something like that. I haven't dug into that far, partially because there's nowhere to dig into. But that opens up so much more. Like, that is really cool. Like, I know one of them's just a bow, and you can just go long range like mad, because I'm assuming there's pterodactyls. It's gotta be fun. Can't have a fucking game about pterodactyls.
That's generally what I do.
Yeah. Because the original trailer ends with a dragon. Like, it's a drake. Big one.
A drake?
Yeah. Like, gotta get technical. It's a drake. Oh. Insert meme. But that's really cool to me. It has that more of Demon Souls vibe as opposed to Dark Souls, because Dark Souls had shitloads of weapons, whereas Demon Souls had like about 30 weapons in the whole of the game. And that's really cool, because every time you found a new one, like the first time you pick up a rapier, I'm not going to say you're going to be killing fucking dinosaurs with rapiers. Oh, finesse.
Just stab a lot of holes in a dinosaur with a rapier.
Yeah, but like, yeah, when you find the rip, you're in Demon Souls. It's your stance changes, everything changes.
You have to use it.
Yeah, like it's all about finesse and flair and poise, and it's all about parrying and going into the fucking fatal kill. And I feel like every weapon I create in Monster Hunter World is going to be like a whole new like fighting tactic. You've got to change everything.
That's how your games get longevity, isn't it?
Oh yeah, like that's the thing. Like you're so close near the end, then you find a new weapon, and you're like, I might just hang around for another 20 hours and see how it does. But yeah, like that's really cool. I wasn't expecting I was expecting like hundreds, but when somebody dropped 14, I was like, maybe they're just But that's the thing. Like there's going to be so much play testing on those weapons for them to make the cut. Yeah, we touched upon just destructive environments like falling rocks. We see somebody grenade a dam, and like
Do they have dams?
it's like a beaver dam. It's like it's naturally made. It's not literally a dam, but yeah, they grenade it and they literally wash away this giant like long neck. It gets downed and does mad.
No, I like that. You can have more than one way to skin the cat.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like it's to get away from repetition. Like repetition in games. We played enough games to go. This is right. Yeah, like I hate that. I as much as I love Wolfenstein: The New Order, we'll get on to the new Colossus later. But as much as I love it, triangle, pick up health, triangle, pick up ammunition. Every time you kill someone, it's instantly bang bang pick, bang bang pick. And like I'm so used to just walking over stuff and automatically picking them up. And it's like I haven't played Duke in ages. I haven't played Quake. I haven't played original Doom. And it's one of those things when gaming's progressed to make it easier that I actually appreciate automatically picking up ammo and health. Like, it's one of the many things wrong with New Order, but I actually really enjoy it. Like £4 well spent. There was a flash grenade in the trailer.
That's fun.
Yeah, like flash grenading dinosaurs. That's really cool. He also uses a smoke grenade. I'm assuming we can like make poison clouds. I don't know like how heavy they're going to go into stasis effects, but like corrosive. Like if I can make like corrosive acid.
You can melt a T-Rex.
Yeah, like that's the thing. That would be so cool because the bit where we first meet Fluffy T-Rex Mon, and we jump off, we great sword him in the face, but then we hook onto his face. Like we literally just grab onto his face, and it's Breath of the Wild style. Like you've got a grab monitor, and basically we're on the side of his face. We're literally on the side of his T-Rex face. He runs to a cliff, and literally just smacks us. No, he just crushes us into the cliff, and our health fucking decks it. But the dev was saying if I climbed over to the other side of his face, he would have just damaged himself. And I'm like, that's sick. Like, and he every monster has like a booking attack. Like he literally goes, and basically what happens is when he rears up to like get you off, you've got a button prime for you to brace, so you can actually stay on for longer. And it's like it's a weird mechanic, but I'm sat there going, if we jump on a dragon and he takes off, and like he's booking us, we're gonna
like a lot to go wrong.
Oh yeah, like the thing is, like the more mechanics you add into a game, especially an open world game, I'm not saying I expect this to be glitchy, because what we saw of it looked really polished, like ridiculously polished. Like it looks smooth as hell. But we played enough of the Bethesda games, even GTA games, to expect there to be problems. We are ready for the problems, and we hope that we get sorted out like fast as fuck.
Unfurl mates, let's move! More sail! All sail!
Should we move on to our next game?
I'm just gonna quickly go through my notes, see if there's anything I've missed. literally written Smack Homes,
Yep.
but I don't know what Smack Homes makes.
Not a clue.
You can also cook, which is cool, because we're killing monsters.
Survival-y game,
You may as well
yeah.
get some fine tender meat.
Oh yeah, then you like carry around like a portable stove or something, and you like
Yeah, he just sits down at the end of the
smash
demo and
it
he's
out
like,
and, yeah,
I'm like, oh, okay.
cooking a bit of dinosaur thigh.
Gotta love that dinosaur thigh though, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, the protein.
For the first time, you can fast travel at any time. I'm assuming not in battle. Can't be like, and then bail. But yeah, like anytime outside of battle, you can fast travel, which is cool because other times it was literally walk, man. You got legs. And I have written down online co-op because that is confirmed. That's a really big thing. Like literally, we totally, if you're really interested and we get this, like we're gonna can this co-op,
Yeah, I
man.
might be asking
Yeah.
other people to get it as well.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go for like really light armor and little knives.
I'll take them.
Yeah, like literally, yeah. That's the thing, like, that's basically me. That's the thing, because I don't know how aggro works in this.
Mm-hmm.
Partially because, okay, we're playing Monster Hunter. There's 4 of us. It's 4-player co-op. We have the biggest monster in the game. We have, it's Sharkzilla.
Oh, you're out.
Oh fuck, Dan, get back in.
No.
Oh,
Let's see what I'm missing.
it looks jarringly bad. I don't know how monsters will react to four like non-NPCs going after it, if you know what I mean. I don't know how the aggro works. Does it go after you because you're doing the most
The
damage?
latest person to hit it, probably.
But then we just
That'd be too easy, yeah.
yeah, like that's the thing. Like that's down to
I imagine you might have some kind of taunt attacks with certain characters.
yeah, that's kind of down to coding, the company, the AI, the structure of everything, and it's always one thing I just don't quite understand.
Well,
Like-
we'll have to wait and see, I suppose.
Yeah, like it will work because they've made Monster Hunter games before that being online. They're just
I
gonna
bet
learn from
there'll
them.
be some kind of taunt going on.
Yeah.
That must be the way.
Yeah, it'll be a skill, it'll be an ability. Somebody, it'll just go down in the pecking order. It'll either be your level or the items you have equipped. You might have an equipment level as opposed to a
It might
character
get
level.
triggered by a certain sword and then go fuck this guy.
Yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, who wants to pick up next?
Dan? What
Where's
have
my
you
next
had so
game?
far?
Don't ask me what your next game is.
South Park.
We've done South Park.
Come on, there was like 60 games. Hey Dan, tell me about Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Ooh, I want it. That's all I can tell you about it because they didn't really say anything about it
They did.
other than it's online. So they didn't really explain how online it was either, though.
So like, it's an MMO or what?
I don't think it is. I
Take
think
me,
that's what they mean by it.
take me through the trailer, Dan.
The trailer, you're in like a weird old city. Old city? You're in a.
In Dublin's fair city.
The trailer is set on like some sort of like sci-fi slum city.
Okay,
And
so we're in
we go into
Midgard.
like a. We go into a. I don't know, a sushi restaurant.
Yeah,
So
we're
it's Blade
more
Runner.
we're more
Where-
Ghost in the Shell, right?
Yeah,
We're more Ghost in the Shell.
where some monkey is talking to a pig.
Is it a baby monkey?
It is.
Talking
Yes.
to a pig.
Baby
grown-up
monkey. there's a monkey talking to a pig, and the pig's. He wants info. And you
Okay,
like,
we-
trade him like a
Why are you going
an
in the
idol
box?
thing. Just
What are you doing?
spy on people.
He's going to pick up shit from a cubicle and
I
then
wanted to
chuck
see
it.
if there was any like. I don't know if I found everything in this place. I think I might have actually found all the stuff here.
Well, if you hadn't found it, you wouldn't know it.
Bum, bum.
I think I might have actually found everything. That sucks.
So let's move on from Beyond Good
Right,
and Evil then,
right.
so we really don't know enough about it.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't explain like the Beyond Good and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil. The first one is old.
Really old.
I don't know how
At
old.
least
Proper
more
old.
than 10-year-old.
Like, yeah,
I'd say
we're
like
talking like
2002 or something?
2000. Probably. It was a PlayStation
Original Xbox?
2 game.
I thought it was an Xbox game, yeah. Just
You can get it for Xbox.
Probably.
I'm kind of confident now.
So there's a. You can at least get on PlayStation 2, I know that.
Yep.
And it's the first one's like a story-driven game, so you play a journalist and you sort of go around It's like it is an action game, and there's like sci-fi, actiony, magicy stuff happening in it.
Yeah.
But like the other, one of the gameplay mechanics, you took pictures of things, and they were like your research points, how you leveled up, and
Yeah. Bioshock paid attention from that.
yeah. So your job was to go around and like uncover like corporate secrets. And this one,
What? Abe's Odyssey stuff.
a little bit, yeah. Whereas
That's
the
cool.
new one, again, they haven't said anything about what the fuck it is, other than it's a thing.
Yeah.
And they said that it's they called it an online playground, but I don't really know what that
Such
means.
an annoying buzzword.
Yeah, which
Fucking
immediately I
Online
thought it was
playground.
like Destiny.
the experience.
Such a load of
Stop.
bollocks.
Fuck yeah.
So that's the thing. So immediately I thought, so
Come
does
on,
it
you
mean it's
talk,
like
I play.
Destiny?
Let's kill.
But Destiny, you can't tell a story of Destiny because of the way Destiny works. Like you kind of because it's very focused on the multiplayer stuff.
We can extend this.
All the loot and all the RNG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically,
Whereas
let's just
Beyond Good and Evil can't be that.
let's just call out like every gaming conference, every meeting, every marketing, blah blah blah. And the one thing you should, I don't know whether you should do it or should not do it at all anywhere in the industry, is the Metroid trailer is the key point. Like, so Metroid 4's coming out, everybody yay. But the trailer we got was, what did you just shadow clan?
So,
Oh right, it's musket death. Is that like a silent musket?
Oh.
Oh, you take him. Take him. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, that guy totally saw you.
he can die. Oh, I missed.
Stab him in the fucking
I'm
shin.
trying. Nothing's happening. He's better at swording than me.
Better at swording.
Come on. Come on in.
Fucking have you. Oh,
Did I kill
that
him?
last stab was terrible.
That was really underwhelming.
Yeah, it's like... So basically, yeah, Metroid 4 trailer, we see the logo, and it's Metroid 4. Boom. Coming whenever.
Yeah.
Made by nobody. Like, there was no company, there was no studio, there was, like, no director, there was none out there.
The company that make
Oh my God, stab him.
old Metro Prime games, I don't think exists anymore.
Yep, they do. No, they don't. No, the original Metro games.
Metroid, sorry.
Metroid, sorry. The original Metroid games. They were made by... They begin with R, don't they?
Retro.
Retro, yeah.
Yeah, I
They-
don't know if they exist anymore.
They're working on...
I don't think they're definitely not working on Metroid Prime 4.
They're not, because they
Yeah.
don't want to, do they? They...
Yeah, we'll do something.
Yeah, I think I honestly think they're just working on something else.
Yeah.
Which is cool, that's totally up to them. It's just that they did a really good job in the past.
They did. I'm sort of hoping that they'll give me the trilogy on Switch to tide me over. Because Nintendo are going through a thing at the minute of like re-releasing a lot of games for the Switch.
That's the thing.
Like
nobody
we will get a Smash
would
Bros game. We are like Mario Deluxe was a deluxe thing. There were some other deluxe games.
Why the bell?
Oh, people can ring the bell and call in backup,
Alright, that's cool.
Didn't go too often.
or you can sabotage it.
The whole. Really?
That.
Oh, get him.
It's too easy.
Kill it!
Rugby tackle everyone.
Monkey, baby monkey.
No, that's stuck in our head for ages.
Yeah.
But yeah, the same thing with the Beyond Good and Evil 2 trailer. Previously on Beyond Good and Evil.
Yeah, they should not just to say, yeah, we got a thing, you're in a world. They did explain a bit afterwards about sort of what they meant by online playground. I don't think it's going to be like, there's not going to be a server with like hundreds of people on it.
Okay.
It will be a few people.
How much is a few, Dan?
I don't know.
Because a server can hold 5,000 people.
It won't be like that. It'll be like, you know how Destiny only has like 12 people.
Right there.
Okay, but this is...
Jump into Destiny.
This is an It's not an MMO.
No. I was not thinking it's to say you've got a story, you go through your story, and sort of like, I guess, seamless dropping without co-op. So,
Alright, so
rather than, so you can walk around and there'll be, you know, you might walk into someone doing their own thing and following their own story, and you can help them on their thing if you want or not. So they said one of the things you can do, back to photography again in it, you can take a picture of something in the world, anything, show that picture to a NPC, and then they'll give you like history on that part of the world.
What the shit?
So,
That
or
sounds
you can
funky
find
as
the
fuck.
planet. So you find something on the desert on the planet. You can take a picture of that, send that picture to a friend, who's in your world,
Yeah.
and it will suddenly plot that thing on their map so they can go there and find the thing you just found.
You can go.
And, like share your you can like share your discoveries basically.
Damn, this sounds like some Peter Molyneux bullshit.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of stuff that it sounds like it's going to do. And like, I'd rather it just
Can I
be
just
a single player
to
game.
him?
But it isn't.
Oh,
You can, but you got to load your gun.
I hate the controls on these games.
He's trying to give us the slip.
I don't think I am. I'm trying to kill him.
Got a clear shot.
Yeah, you're falling.
Whoa! Oh, I was ringing the bell.
Ring my bell.
No drop, please.
Right, that's
But either way,
Enough.
Beyond Good and Evil was not coming out for a few years.
really
It's got a
depressing.
while to.
I say 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? You know what? The Bosch. You know what's wrong with that? We're actually okay with that.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with that.
That is what I liked about Bethesda's conference. This is also I like Bethesda's conference because everything they showed off was coming out this year, and they just sort of went, "Yeah, it's all out this year."
But all the stuff they've already released years ago.
Unfortunately,
Everybody loves
not
that
only
6-year-old game.
yeah.
Remember Skyrim? Remember Fallout?
Yeah. You want them in VR? No. You
Yeah.
can have them in
Oh, shit.
VR.
Yeah.
The thing I hate about that was that they were clearly just bumming themselves off so much. Like, next in Bethesda Land. Like, shut up.
Yeah,
I'm so glad I didn't stay up for that.
No, but that's one looks bad.
Doom VR looks cool.
Get off.
We expected a lot more.
They announced 2 games.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I like that. It was majestic as fuck. Anyway, I'm going to talk about a little game called... terrible game, don't play it.
Why did you not shoot me for doing that?
5th.
You shouldn't die. A little game called The Sword of Ditto. Sadly, this is not a standalone Pokemon game where the main character is Ditto and he morphs into a sword.
Right.
Because that actually sounds like a good game. This is going to be a weird one to explain. So we are kind of like think Enter the Gungeon. Think you know the one where we played and we were potatoes. It was the dungeon crawling one. It was
Oh yeah, I remember.
yeah. You remember? I
remember.
Think that. Think like randomly generated madness.
Okay.
Like but picture like Adventure Time artwork.
Yeah.
Very bright, very colourful, very I don't know.
Oh, je ne sais quoi.
No, more Dora the Explorer on crack. So not je ne sais quoi. Like it's just Dora skit now. But you're a top-down dungeon crawler, and you're just progressing through this world, killing enemies as they show up and what have you. But very, very much like Rogue Legacy. When you die, your ancestor inherits the sword. So the game starts again, you go pick up the sword from the grave of your previous character.
Okay.
So-
I've seen. Yeah, I know the one you mean now. I saw the trailer for that now.
Yeah, it was on the pre-show, I think.
Yep. I remember.
He's mine.
It did look good.
And
It did look good.
yeah, it actually looks really sick. And it's the fact that if you defeated the big bad, your grave is like a giant statue in the centre of town. And if you didn't, you're just in a dingy grave in a graveyard somewhere. Like just a little shitty grave. And
That's cool.
that's really cool. And it's the fact that you've got your traditional weapons, you've got your traditional items, your potions, carrots, mushrooms, random stuff like that. But you've also got items that like summon a giant's foot
Right.
that just squashes everything on screen, and it just gets progressively more mad. And you got like golf clubs, swords, and yeah, you can like summon dragons and shit. And I love the fact that it's roguelike in the aspect that everything's randomly generated. But it's also roguelike in the fact that in Rogue's Legacy I can effectively memorise those 300 rooms, right? And every time I just go into a room I have to recognise the name and then, to traverse it.
Yeah.
So that's... I basically just like the look of it. And the fact that I love games that aren't like scripted. I can't memorise it. So like every time I die, it's, I died. Sorry, I'm just starting the game again. It's a new game.
Yeah.
And I feel it's really, really hard to execute that. You know what I mean? Like, that just trying to do that on paper sounds mad as fuck. Like, Rogue Legacy did it well.
We'll work on that.
I feel like this is going to do better. Partially because I didn't like Rogue Legacy's aesthetic. And the fact that every time you spawned, you had to pick a new inherent trait. Like, dwarfism. If you give your character it.
Sorry? What?
No, like, you...
dwarfism.
Yeah, it's dwarfism.
Incredible.
I think they call it like mini syndrome or something. It's something daft like that. But you can get into tiny spaces.
Oh,
Like you
okay.
can, yeah, and little stuff like that. You can go into like fireplaces and whatever, and you can just get into like hidden rooms and get like really good loot. And I love that in Rogue Legacy. But the way Rogue Legacy works is when you died, you could like spawn into any one of these 3 people in the family tree.
Yeah.
And sometimes it was just shit. Like, you just get a bad lot. And some of the things like, colour blindness.
Yeah.
Or ambidextrix, where it's up, down's up, and all that crap. And you start the whole game like that, and you just, like, kill yourself straight away just to get a new inherent thing. But that's the roguelike aspect. That's the thrill of actually doing that.
Sounds like an interesting idea, yeah.
Oh yeah, like, it's one of those crazy... It was one of those, like, £3 throwaway games on a sale, and I was just like, Rogue Legacy, go for it. Because
How long have we been going
why
for,
not?
incidentally?
About 2 hours.
Yeah. Good lord.
We should probably speed this up a bit.
I've got not many games left.
Excellent.
Here it comes! Steady, lads!
2 hours, 6 minutes. But yeah, I actually enjoyed Sword of Ditto. It's got the Zelda look where everything's just like forward swipe, and you can cut grass if anybody wanted to know that.
Nope.
Take some damage here!
Don't cut grass in real life.
You got a day and night cycle. During night, obviously, enemies are on crack because they're doing crack. Yeah, it's so cheaper, man. It's like it drops by like £3.56. And then you got like a weather cycle, which is really cool. Like different things spawn during sunny time, rainy times, like tsunami times. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a tsunami. It seriously wouldn't. But yeah, that is basically me. I also want to mention that Skull and Bones.
Tell me better than this.
Yeah, I don't think Skull and Bones is going to be. It's not going to be for me, and I don't know. I'm just worried about it. Like you
Going down, I think.
You got all 3 of them, huh? Like literally, like John of the World is gonna John of the World.
Yeah, why not?
One Stromo. I haven't
think
seen
that's the name of the
Pinocchio. Yeah, I haven't seen Pinocchio in fucking ages.
We've had it.
Skull and Bones looks okay. I'm not picking it up.
I need to see more of it, basically.
Um,
I want to see whether it is like you go around the open world, did you find all these like things through menus and then you get dropped into a thing?
Yeah, no, it's just gonna be bad. Man. It's gonna be
We're sailing straight for
bad.
land, sir!
Big shout out to Ashen. Like Ashen.
Oh, was Ashen the Dark Souls that looked a bit timber?
Yeah, it's basically Journey meets Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And
that game looked pretty
at
cool.
certain points, like people will jump in co-op style. So that's cool. At a later date, we will talk about Far Cry, Wolfenstein, Dragon Ball Z Fighters, and Matterfall. But that'll be on a later stream.
Oh god, there was a lot of shit they did on that E3. It wasn't the most exciting E3 because I think leaks ruined it.
Oh yeah,
Like, a
leaks
lot of things
ruin
that got
E3s, man.
announced were kind of
If
would
you
have been
make
would have been better
Watch
surprises.
our live
had.
Game of Moans from yesterday.
Yeah.
Because somebody complains about it quite a lot.
I think it might have been more exciting had a lot of stuff not leaked. Like,
yeah.
like Assassin's Creed, for example, like that would have been a cool thing to show and go, boom, you can do all this stuff. Had not all those features not been leaked.
Yeah, but then it's E3, so we did have Shadow of the Colossus remake by Bluepoint.
Yeah, so no, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah, we did have Mario Odyssey revealing the whole thing with the hat.
Yeah,
I'm like, how the fuck did that not get leaked?
yeah.
Last.
I guess Wolfenstein and Thingy were sort of semi-leaked, but this kind of like
We kind
when
of
they came out and said we're coming out this year. That's cool.
Yeah.
That was a cool surprise.
Beyond Good and Evil 2. I don't
Yeah.
know how the fuck that didn't get leaked.
Yeah.
But yeah, like E3 is always leak week, but no, PAX in 6 months.
Mhm.
We shall be covering that in some capacity.
Yep.
Sweet. Are we happy to sign off?
Should we talk a bit about Assassin's Creed, seeing as we're playing Assassin's Creed? Or should we... Is that like a whole new thing?
Nah, that might be a whole new thing.
Yeah, we
So for our proper flagship,
Yeah.
we'll do...
Oh yeah, we'll do
more streams.
Yeah,
triple
yeah.
A streams.
That makes sense.
Sweet.
That's it, we need to be talking about COD. I need to be slacking off Bethesda a bit.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like going more and more away from being a fanboy. The more I see of them. Hashtag paid mods. So we just not. They just tried to slip that under the radar as well.
Well, they tried to do it, what, a year ago?
I think they did. Yeah.
And everyone went, nope.
It was down on Steam, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a Steam scheme.
We don't make games anymore. We make money.
That's I'm a funny guy.
Ready to fire!
Can we sign off on that?
Yeah.
We can do. On that rather dad joke bombshell. Thank you for watching. I'm just gonna finish smashing up this ship, and we will see you for our next stream, which will be
If you do one of the
Tuesday, we
R1s,
reckon?
you can do a mortar strike.
cool. Yeah, Tuesday for the next stream, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Coolio. In which case, we shall see you on Tuesday. Take care, everyone.
Stay fast.
Ciao.
So yeah, that button.
Yeah, sorry, I thought we were gonna go. Yeah, still on.